Wah,
Wah, wah.
wah.
Hello. Hello. Hello, people. Hello, chatters.
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
How's everyone doing? If you don't know Vi, please go give Vi a follow. Vi has been a friend for a long time, so I'm very excited to finally collab and talk. It's been like forever.
Yeah, has been forever. And like to my people, please also follow Astra. She's really cool and talented and has exciting stuff coming up. So stick
Colon
around.
3.
Yeah. And thanks for
Yeah.
having me, by the way,
Of
Astra.
course, of course.
Hmm.
I've been wanting to collab with more people, so it's nice to finally get to.
And it's just like so difficult with like adult schedules and everything, but I'm glad we found time.
Dude, I know. Like my calendar is so ass right now. It's it's
It
it's
really is.
impossible to find the time.
I kind of miss the days when like everybody looks back and it's like, okay, being a student kind of sucked. You weren't getting paid, but honestly, like having summers off and like or weekends, I mean, like that was
Yes. Yes, that was the best part. And honestly, the best part about being a teacher right now.
oh yeah, dude. I keep forgetting, but I think you guys like all have like a little bit more stuff to do. Like you stay a bit longer than students, and like you work in the summer a little bit too, right? Or is that
I mean,
maybe
not really. Not really. I'm planning on just rotting the whole time.
Oh, okay. Well, honestly,
Mm.
that's life.
Oh,
So.
chat's saying you're quiet.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I always have this problem. You might have to like put gain on me on OBS.
Okay, I'm putting a gain filter right now as we speak. Gain. Okay.
Thankfully.
I think that might be good.
Hopefully. I
Okay,
don't know like
that looks perfect.
what is up with my mic. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out like the best mix for everything. But no, yeah, being a teacher is like, you want to know what I wrote someone up for today?
Yeah, sure.
We were gone on our work trip, right?
Mm.
And I had a note from a sub that said that the student was disrespectful because he was being quiet or whatever, and the teacher was like trying to tell him to be quiet. And the reason that I wrote him up is because when she asked for his name, he said his name was Quandale Dingle. Like, what?
Why?
That's what I said. I was like, dude, you have to understand that brain rot is not real life, right?
Yeah, does he act up with you, or is it just like with the sub? Some people just act up with subs.
No, well, they kind of do act up in general, but they do act up with subs more. Like, they were making fun of the subs. The Quandale Dingle, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I can't believe it. Yeah, I don't understand why people disrespect subs. Like usually, like the day is like a lot better with subs too because like it's a chill day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally all they were doing was watching a video the whole time.
What the fuck? I never understood that about like fucking school, dude.
You
Literally,
literally just sit there and like turn your brain off for an hour. It's literally free.
it is free. It's free real estate.
It's free real estate, free grade, free day, free everything.
Free, dude. I wish everything was free. Oh, gas prices. Oh.
Oh, gas prices. Me when gas prices are a bajillion dollars.
Dude, and the thing is like I didn't expect it, but it's also affecting like what's it called? I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it's also affecting like flight stuff too. So like all like the plane tickets are like $10 trillion, dude.
Ah, ah. No, I was so lucky when I went on my work trip too, because it only took like 5 minutes to go through TSA, but then I had a friend go on a flight and they were like, "Hey, did you go on your work trip yet?" And I was like, "No." And they were like, "It took me 3 hours to get through TSA."
Oh yeah, because they were shutting down flights and stuff, right?
Yeah, there's a shutdown.
Man, Yeah, everything's crazy. Like I don't even know like what's going on.
I already don't like the process of going through TSA. So three hours of TSA.
I'm just surprised because like in my recent experiences with like flights, like TSA has been really fast for me. I'm not sure if
Mm.
I'm just getting lucky, but like even on international flights, like it's been pretty quick. But I guess just because everything happening could be why.
Yeah. When you went to Japan, was TSA pretty fast?
TSA was surprisingly fast. And even like going to Japan and like I think I like stopped at Haneda Airport. Like
Mm.
customs and everything was just so fast. And it's surprising because like customs here in the US is like super slow coming in. And it just like makes you think like why are they able to like streamline it so much and then like why are we like this? I don't know.
Yeah. That's kind of how I felt when I went to Japan. Was it was faster. Like I felt like it was faster to go through TSA on an international flight than it was to literally fly like over to the next state.
Seriously.
It was so
I'm
nice.
I mean maybe because like international airports I guess like are more used to like people being pretty strict about their flight times because like missing a flight to like I don't know a state over I guess like you can probably catch
Whatever.
it. Yeah, but
Yeah.
like if you're missing like $1,000 flight to Japan like people are gonna really bust your balls.
Oh yeah, no, it would be awful.
Yeah. I think like maybe my worst experience was like transferring like to the Chicago airport before my like flight to Japan and like I had I think an hour or something to get to my terminal and just because of like the transfer process it was just so terrible. I don't even know. I hate transferring so much.
Oh yeah, I hate transferring too. I was so scared because when I went to Japan, I was flying alone and it was my I hadn't flown internationally by myself before and I had like three transfer flights. I
Dude,
was like I was like, dude, how the fuck do I do this? I was like Googling like I was going on TikTok looking up the airlines to be like, what is the experience like? What
oh
does
my
this
God.
airport look like? I was looking up fucking POVs of like you get off the plane and you go through TSA because I was like, I need to know exactly what this looks like or I'm gonna get lost.
Dude, that's like the thing that I don't understand. Like how some airlines for some transfers, like you need to go through TSA again. You need to like recheck your bags. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Seriously, I wish
That
I transferred, dude. You're a trooper.
that happened when I landed because my last transfer was from Tokyo and it was like I had to go out and before that because it was like a domestic flight, so I had to do all my out processing there. And I was like, am I doing this wrong? Because I have another flight, like I'm out in public right
Yeah,
now.
that's
It's so
scary, dude.
weird.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if I mean like luckily it seems like you didn't have any problems, but I wonder if like if you miss your flight due to like transfer stuff, if they give you like another flight. I'm guessing you'd have to pay like some sort of fee, but yeah, that's scary.
I don't even know. I mean, the only other time I've flown internationally was from Portugal, and I like I almost completely blundered that because I was like I was like 18 at the time, I think. Um and when I was flying back, it was only one flight, but I didn't know like which TSA line to go through cuz I don't know, the passport lines were really confusing. So I like stood on the phone with my mom for like an hour figuring it out until I realized like, oh shit, I'm just supposed to go through this line and I got on my flight like a minute before the doors closed.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, that's like some airports are just like super confusing for no reason. I
Yeah.
don't know why.
I kind
You
of
think
had the idea that like I wouldn't be able to read the signs for some reason. Like they were just going to be in a cryptic language, but I mean, they were in English. Like it was fine. But it
I
is scary.
yeah. I think you were also like 18, so
Yeah. No, I wasn't like fully conscious yet. I was still
honestly,
developing.
I feel like I'm not fully fucking conscious.
No, yeah, we're still growing.
Honestly, you stop growing when you die. I think it's like the way I
Ooh,
see it.
true. True. I think we might be going downhill by then.
Yeah.
Once I reach like 70, I think that's my peak probably is 70. That's when I'll be the best I've ever been.
I mean, at that point, like they might introduce some sort of weird bionic stuff where we really might be at our peak.
Dude, I
But
fucking hope so. Like have
the
you have you seen Black
cyberpunk
Mirror?
or sorry, what was
Have you
that?
seen Black Mirror?
Yes. I've seen I think all of them, but like I don't think I will remember everything. But
Okay. Well, how do you feel about the idea of having like cybernetics in you and then like everyone just has social media like in their brain?
so I think like realistically, would I be a slave to like this social media chip in my head? Yes. Like taking a step back, that is scary, especially like people, hackers and whatever, and like bad faith actors.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I definitely see the world unironically kind of going that way.
I do too. Like, isn't the okay? I might be super wrong about this, but like that like Elon Musk chip, what does that do?
Uh, honestly, I don't exactly know 100%, but he probably, I mean, now that he owns like Twitter or whatever, he probably would try and find a way to like put Twitter in your brain and then put fucking ads in your brain.
Twitter in your brain being the first thing he does is crazy.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I don't know. I'm not even sure if he cares about Twitter. He'd put like some bullshit, like I don't know, right wing propaganda in your brain instead. I guess.
Yeah, you just become Grok.
Yeah. Dude, it's scary. Oh, I think they made Grok like for premium users only. So now like nobody can.
Really?
The peasants, the peasants can't spam Grok everywhere
Dude, how
anymore.
are they gonna know anything is real?
I know. It's scary because like you really see people like instead of doing their own research, literally just at Grok, dude, was the moon landing like real, bro? I don't know.
I saw an article the other day of I mean, I'm very interested in just the way people use AI because I don't use AI like ever. And I saw an article that was like about it was this woman talking about therapy and she's like, "Yeah, I don't really go to therapy because like you can just go to ChatGPT and tell them your problems and then you'll tell you what to what to do." It's like, dude, no, you can't live like that. You can't do
Dude, that's
that.
the crazy thing. It kind of reminds me of. Do you remember like Replica and like, dude, there was like an earlier
Yes.
chatbot. Like, dude, that's pretty dystopian. That is
Yeah.
pretty dystopian.
At least Replica was like a little guy. It's a little
Or
they were the ones
girl.
that like hatched in an egg, right?
Oh, I don't think they ever hatched in an. I might be thinking of like the wrong thing, but I think
Replica?
Replica is the one where
Oh, I
the
know what you're
people start
talking about.
like getting
I'm
down.
thinking of a completely different thing. Okay, no, fuck this. This shit is crazy. I hate
It's
this.
like it's yeah.
Dude, ew. Ew.
I think, and there was like one even before that that was like it was during the time of Omegle, but it was like a chat bot and like people would fuck with it, but it was like a really shitty AI chatbot. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Oh, no,
It was
I don't
like,
think so.
oh, dude, like I can't remember, but yeah. Well, I think it goes hand in hand with the thing that like people are having trouble like making friends.
Cleverbot?
or Cleverbot. Yeah, yeah, Cleverbot. Do you remember Cleverbot?
No.
That's like ancient. That is ancient.
I have to look this up. Cleverbot.
Is it even
Oh,
still real?
oh my God! Wait. Okay, no, I remember this. The Jacksepticeye
Yeah,
video.
right.
Holy shit, dude! My mind
Dude,
is
it's
like
awesome.
ascending right now, unlocking these memories.
Dude, there's no way. It says 20,000 people are talking. Dude, there's no way. This app is like fucking ancient. There's no
This,
way.
I feel like Cleverbot is like the caveman of AIs at this point.
No, really. Like it's like the like grandpa, and then like Brock is like a baby.
Why?
Um,
Sorry, I don't know why, but like, Google is saying people also search up Jeff the Killer.
because it's like all around the same time, dude. That's like the dude, Jeff the Killer, man. That's an era.
Oh my gosh, the uncanny valley is killing me.
Oh, oh shit, we gotta update Astro. Gotta bottoms up.
That's crazy.
Oh my
Man,
gosh.
I remember the chatbot era. I mean, at the time it was like just a little like
It was a
cute
funny.
thing. It was a funny
Yeah.
thing because it was less about like talking to a friend and more like a little pet, like a little
Yeah.
thing. You're like growing
I,
a creature.
I feel like I feel like people wouldn't be as against AI. I think the worst thing about AI and like the majority of people's opinions is like the fact that it's like stealing artwork.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess the fact that it can sometimes like say wrong things and then people take it as fact. But I mean like other than that, like it's just like a funny little creature.
It really is just a funny little creature. And I mean, people need more media literacy nowadays, anyways.
Yeah, well that's the scary thing. It's like um I'm not sure like maybe since you're a teacher, like I don't know if you see it, but I heard or like I read somewhere that like overall literacy in like kids is like down. Especially with
Mm-hmm.
like the fraud stuff.
Oh,
How
yeah.
true is that? Is that like real or is that like fake like fear mongering?
I mean, so at the junior high level, I don't experience it a lot. However, my friend that's a high school teacher, he had a kid do like an alternative assignment because he wasn't able to like go to the choir concert or whatever. And the assignment, it was literally like you get to look at the sheet music and it was just who wrote the piece, what's the time signature, what is the song about in like 1 to 2 sentences, and then the kid used AI for that and said
Huh?
that like he said that like the Backstreet Boys wrote it, and
What?
then and then my friend was like, okay, can you try it again? And then he just used AI again
Oh,
2 more times in a row.
s- that wait, who is the real author or like the composer?
It was, I mean, it was just like some modern choral composer, you know, like it's the equivalent of saying like Beyonce wrote a Mozart piece.
Yeah, that's so great. Yeah, I don't even think like high schoolers know what Backstreet Boys is.
Oh, they do. They so do.
You do?
Yeah, we're actually doing a Backstreet Boys song. They love Backstreet Boys.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I thought Backstreet Boys is like dead, but I'm glad that they're like living on in the
Yeah,
hearts of the youngins.
absolutely. But I will say on the topic of like AI and writing, my kids hate writing incomplete sentences. When they said 6-7 for the last time that I would tolerate it, I had them write an essay about 6-7. And then they were like,
Dude,
Miss Wolfsbane, do we have to use complete sentences? And I was like, yes, that's like the whole fucking point. That's like what an essay is.
dude, that's like the funniest thing ever. Like an essay on 6-7.
I mean, they won't say it again. but what do you mean? Like they literally would have preferred to write like in text format, like if they were texting.
Dude, that's crazy. That is so crazy.
I feel like it takes more effort to write in lowercase.
Really?
Is that just
Okay.
me? I feel like it does. Like
Do you?
physically write.
Oh, I, I, to me, I write in all lowercase. So,
That's so interesting. That's so interesting.
because if I think about it, like when I was writing essays, like yeah, but nowadays, like all I write in like penmanship, like physically, is like birthday cards, work
Mm,
notes, and like all of those like are pretty casual. So like I
okay.
don't, but like in emails I'll use like proper punctuations and all. But yeah, maybe that's why.
That's interesting. Because I
Yeah,
kind of do the opposite. I feel like I write perfect grammar on paper because I have to do a lot of paperwork for my job. But
that
then if
makes sense.
someone like texts me in perfect grammar, I'm like, oh, you're mad at me. Like you hate me.
Right. Right. No, seriously. But I guess it makes sense because with your job, like you wanted to set a good example. You have to be like professional, right?
Hmm.
So I guess that makes more sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, dude. Seriously, when somebody starts like typing in all uppercase with periods, I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah. I had
Hmm.
I had a friend in college that was like 2 years older than me, and her and I got really close, and she was the only person I ever knew that typed like perfect grammar. And
Like,
it like took me aback every single time she would text me, and it took me like looking over her shoulder once to see her composing a text message to be like, okay, I guess that's just like how she
how
texts,
she
because
does
it's
it.
so foreign.
It's like, especially like I feel like if a guy is like typing in like all like proper, like I'm not as intimidated. But when a girl does it, dude, like I'm like, "Whoa."
Yeah, like
Hmm,
have a little lowercase in there.
have a little whimsy, have a little joy. I don't know. Oh my
Like a
god,
period takes away so much. Like that's just like, okay, well, that's
at least I can just have it.
guys, that's already like 20 high dates.
So we're gonna gulp, big gulp.
Okay. See, this is why I said I was gonna get my water before we start. Is
Oh my
because
god.
this shit fucking happens.
I literally had to put like a 15-minute cooldown just because of Vale. Like that guy, that guy is the one guide me into
Oh,
putting like a 15-minute. Like yeah, dude, it was crazy.
dude, I only have so much water. Like even if I drink it for the amount of
Chill, chill.
hydrates right now, I literally like I don't have an endless water bottle. Ugh.
Okay, we out here drinking. Cheers.
Mhm. Man, I miss like old creepy pastas though. I used to like down that shit in high school.
Yeah, I it. I feel like nobody. I think maybe some people post on there, but it's like definitely not as big of a thing.
Yeah, I feel like it's such a lost remnant of the internet. Every every time I like encounter someone younger than me that like doesn't know what something is from the internet, I feel like I lose a little bit of my soul.
You gain like 50 gray hairs. Oh,
Exactly.
like for a little bit, I was coping with the backrooms wiki because like the back
Yeah.
pretty big, so I would just spend time literally like reading about whatever levels.
Are you gonna watch the movie?
What? There's a
Did you not
movie?
know there was a movie?
A Backrooms movie?
Yeah, because he's making a movie with A24. It comes out in May.
Who is he?
The kid that made the Backrooms. Did you know he was 17 when he made the first Backrooms video?
What? Dig out of here! I love A24.
Yeah.
I'm an A24 fan. I didn't even know. What?
Yeah, the trailer came the trailer came out like this week.
What? Really?
Yeah, like the well, they had already announced it, but like the one of the real
like the
trailers.
real
Yeah,
trailers.
yeah.
I'm seeing that the teaser dropped like 3 weeks ago. I think I was in Japan, so maybe that's why I missed it. Dude, that's so crazy. I will be seated. I will be there.
There have been so many more like creepypasta movies. I still need to watch Iron Lung, dude.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I liked it.
You liked it?
I liked it. I mean, like, given what the game is, like, some people found it boring, but I still liked it.
Skibidi Toilet A24 movie is crazy.
Oh, was that like real? I heard something about.
Is it real, or are we just like saying bullshit right now?
No, it sounds like a shit post, but yeah, a Skibidi Toilet movie and TV franchise are in development by some something called Invisible Narratives.
Michael Bay.
Dude, that's I hope that this is not real, because like literally
what the fuck is a movie gonna be about?
I don't know.
a guy in a toilet?
I don't even know. The only thing I really know about the Skibidi Toilet thing is that the creator of Skibidi Toilet, I think, tried to sue, like, was it like a Valve developer or something? Because like it was made in like Gmod or something, right?
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
And then they were trying to sue something, and it's like, dude, this is like, these assets aren't even original. Like, what are you doing?
That's so silly.
It's crazy.
I just don't understand. I don't understand how some of this stuff gets so big.
Children.
Literally, that's true.
Just children.
That's true.
But like, thinking back, like I was into like some fuck ass shit as a kid, and like I would get my mom and like my dad, or like I would like talk about it to them, and they would just be like, you know.
I feel like I was a pretty sheltered kid. The only thing that I think the only internet community I was a part of when I was little was Flipnote on my DS.
Dude, Flipnote was good. Flipnote was really good.
Yeah.
What a shame. Rest in pieces, dude.
No, but like, what were you into when you were a kid? Because I mean, I had my own laptop. My mom showed up to our elementary school when I was in first grade and like gave me a laptop in front of the class, which I will never understand like why that experience even happened. But like I've had my own laptop and like unadulterated internet access, but like I never found anything that like scarred me permanently.
Honestly, good. That's a really good thing, because my experience with the like uncensored like unmonitored internet
like I just fucking watched PewDiePie and like that was it. Like I was a true like the first brain rot child alive.
Honestly, better that way. So much better that way. I'm just like thinking back on like all of my adventures as like a preteen teenager on the internet, and I'm like, damn, I was doing a lot of shit I should not have been doing.
I tried to like get on Tumblr, but I feel like I didn't get it. I just
Honestly,
I couldn't understand.
Like Tumblr indoctrinated me into some fuck shit. It was very like what was it called? Peer pressure, except like you had FOMO, so you just wanted to touch something, right? And yeah.
But like, what kind of communities are on Tumblr? Because I feel like for Flipnote, at least it was either like people. It was a combination of skits, people that like Zelda, and furries, and that was like it.
I mean, it was basically the same with Tumblr. A lot of fandom stuff and like people
Mm,
that were into art. The bad thing with Tumblr is that there was like a lot of, and like I'm not gonna get into the weeds or like details, but like it was very political, obviously.
yeah,
Um, so like being, I think like a very young, impressionable, like like child creature thing, and then like being exposed to that was pretty like not great for like the mental. And then it's like, because this is like my like mindset on it is like children should not be worrying about like all the serious stuff. They should be like having fun, and like like their lives should be like full of joy and whimsy.
I
And like
agree.
my brain was not full of joy. Well, it was, but like I was thinking about like so much like stuff of like I shouldn't have been worrying about like when I was a wee child, you know.
Yeah, no, I get that. That's crazy.
Mhm,
Oh,
mhm.
we got a 12 for a dice roll. That's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Oh, dude, I love that. I
Thank
love
you.
that.
I don't know what we're rolling for, but I hope you passed whatever you were
So
doing.
we're rolling for the joy and whimsy of children everywhere.
of child Vi, we're rolling for her future future joy and whimsy.
Yes, please.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine like going
Mm.
through fucked up shit like that, just encountering it, because like we had like 10 brain cells when we were a kid, and then it's like, what do you do when you
Hey,
find something that requires like 50?
right. Like, oh my gosh. And like I'm just like thinking about like the future. Like I don't know what the world has in store with me, but like I don't even know how I would even start to wrangle my hypothetical future children.
Yeah,
Because they could be getting into like some fuck shit, and like I don't know, like how would I deal with that? Who knows, right?
dude. I don't even, man, I don't know. I feel
I,
like I was lucky to not come across like weird shit on the internet, but now like I feel like most of the shit on the internet is weird.
because like even on like YouTube Shorts, like you just see stuff.
Have you seen what's been going on YouTube Shorts lately with the like that gator nail game?
Oh no.
You know that like gator game that has like the teeth, and then like you like press a random tooth, and then like eventually if you press the wrong tooth, like the gator's mouth closes.
Oh yeah. So they're
Yeah.
doing that, but it has like nails in them.
Yeah.
Oh, I would think that that kids game doesn't have like a lot of pressure. Like it would close down, but like it wouldn't like stab you? Question mark. But if
I
you,
mean, they're just like little like round teeth, but people are literally like
mm,
taping nails to the teeth. And then they're like going on YouTube shorts and like being like, guys, there's only one tooth left. There's only one tooth left, guys. I'm gonna press it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, guys, clip this, clip this. I'm about to press it. 3, 2, 1. Guys, wait, share this with everybody before I press it. It's gonna happen. And it's like, that's every single
no,
fucking live, and they have like thousands of people watching it.
no, dude. Okay, I'm gonna. So I turned off like YouTube Shorts. Well, I didn't turn it off, but like I turned off like my watch history, which like clears my YouTube front page. So like I have just not been watching YouTube. But like before that, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fell for things like that. So I haven't seen like the specific gator thing, but there was like this one video of a guy, and I think like there were scissors like or like knives like stabbing at a rope, and then it had like a bag full of fish food and that was gonna fall, right, and then there's like fish there and water underneath,
Uh
and there's
huh.
a timer, and apparently like it would go for like 10 or 20 minutes and then it would reset, but like most people like wouldn't catch that, right, because no one. But I was like literally sitting there like for 5 minutes watching it. I was like, oh dude, like these fish are gonna get fed, dude, like, they're gonna get fucking fed.
Dude,
And
not
like
the fish bait.
dude, literally, and then like I saw a comment that was like, oh guys, like the timer resets, and I was like, no.
Dude, that
And
shit
then there was,
pisses me off so much.
that's how they like farm the viewers, dude.
Yeah, cause on TikTok, I see that more on TikTok, or at least I did like a year ago. Like the one I would see a lot is someone trying to fill in like a Minecraft tower, and you could send like an award on TikTok to blow up the tower with TNT, and the guy's just like trying to put down 1,000,000 blocks. But
Wait, that's kind of funny.
no, but if it was a video, if it was a video that he was getting close and like no one was sending awards, he would just send an award to himself before he was able to like fill in the tower.
Dude. Wait, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Ironic.
And they'll do that
I'd
for
be
like
like
10 hours.
a banger like donathon or like subathon thing. Instead of just like adding time to like the fucking thing, it like blows up your Minecraft.
What's up your Minecraft tower? If I ever do a subathon, I'll just like build a Minecraft tower, and then every sub just fucking blows it up.
Oh, I think like if you were an artist, like a fun thing to do would be like every time somebody subs, you have to like undo. And, like you can't. Redo.
Oh, dude, that sounds
Or
that's so awful.
or you have to like delete a layer, and then you just have to like
Delete a layer. Delete a layer. That's like the whole fucking thing at that point.
Yeah. That would be funny though. I don't think I've ever seen like a streamer artist do that, but that could be really fun.
I don't draw in a lot of layers, so if someone gives 5 subs, it's over. Like
Dude,
the art's gone.
I am also like a 1-layer baby, so like literally.
I do this weird thing when I draw though, where anything new that I do on a new layer, and then I merge it down because I get too
That's
scared of
crazy.
commitment.
I do the same thing, honestly. Well, it also
Yeah.
helps with like not what's it called? Like blending or like merge, like sometimes the
Mm-hmm.
colors can get like muddy, so
Yeah. Wish I had more time to draw lately. I miss drawing.
I bought like an iPad so I could draw at work, and then I just don't bring it to work.
Have
So
you do you use Procreate? What do you use?
I'm a paint tool side baby.
Same.
I really want to move to Clip Studio Paint because like I should. With all like the features it has, but like dude, it sucks. So
Yeah, Procreate's been kind of like weird to understand because you can have like a pretty big DPI, but then you can only have like 15 layers.
oh yeah. I think it's because of like the limitations of the iPad or whatever. Or
Mm-hmm.
unless you mean like also on desktop. I've never tried like
I think it's just because of the iPad. Like it can't
um
handle more than 15 layers.
which is crazy because like it's like a $500-$600 like fucking computer
I
basically.
know.
Like you're
Like just give
basically
me
a
one more
laptop.
layer.
You are a laptop. You could do this. It's fine. The thing I
Exactly.
don't like about Procreate is like the pens are like in percentages. So you could like like at like I don't know 9% size, but like the 9% has different values in it. I don't know if you know what I mean. So you could be 9% it's a little bit bigger or 9% it's a little bit smaller and
Oh
it's
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah. No, I know what
yeah.
you mean. I try to work a lot with like specific line weights, but on a bigger DPI canvas, like if I'm working with something super high quality, the difference between those on the slider is so tiny. And then
Oh,
I
I
just
guess
end up losing like my line weight all the time. Like my drawings are so inconsistent.
that's what I don't like about it. Like it's very question mark.
Yeah. I love Silo. Paint tool size has my heart.
Just nice. It's like easy. You can make. I think like Hoyo artists use Paint Tool Sai. Like they've been seen using Paint Tool Sai.
I mean, I
That's
would believe it.
yeah. It still works, and you can get it for a one-time purchase, and you don't have to get a subscription.
Yeah. I I mean, I certainly didn't pay for it.
Haha, right? Haha.
Ha, ha, ha,
Haha,
ha,
haha.
ha, 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 ha.
Meanwhile, I've bought like Clip Studio Paint like 2 or 3 times because like I never remember my login for it.
Does it have its own account?
Yeah, it's like, well, like you download it and then I think like you can use it without, well, I don't remember. I think you had to like log in, not like every time, but like you had to have like an account, the license or whatever, which was really annoying. But then like if you move computers, like my computers just keep blowing up, then you have to remember your login. Like you can't just like export like the dot exe or
What
whatever,
the
right?
hell?
Yeah, so I'm just, yeah,
That's why I use Bitwarden.
honestly, uh,
Like a
probably.
password manager. Dude, if my password manager got hacked, I think my life would be over because I just put like my all of my trust into that thing.
Same with my Apple password manager, dude. If like Apple doesn't know like my password and my username, I don't know my password and my username, which is bad, but like, you know.
Yeah. There's just too many things. And I mean, I'm the kind of person that like has a lot of burner emails because of the video games I play. Like I got banned off of RuneScape like 3 times, but I still wanted to play RuneScape. It just
How
like
do
kept
you
making
get it off
email.
of RuneScape?
I was botting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I deserve to be banned. No, I'm not saying like I shouldn't have been banned. Like I definitely should have been
that's
banned.
so funny, dude. I was expecting like, oh, I got hacked, and you're just like straight up like, yeah, it was funny.
Cause like I wanted materials to like I was tired of fucking mining. Like I wanted to craft, but so I just botted it. But I thought about it and then I was like, why am I even playing this if I'm just botting? Like that's like the whole point.
Mhm. I mean, it's kind of like how people will pay like people on Fiverr to like grind their like gotchas or whatever
That's true.
for, yeah, that's like, I didn't even think about that, but like, dude, that's kind of genius. Like,
There was a part of me that thought like maybe if I botted my RuneScape account and like left it on for 1,000 hours, I'd be rich by the end of it. Like I'd have like a perfect account that I could sell online.
honestly, that's like hustler, that's like finance build.
Yeah, it's the grind set. I have that thought so often. Well, like on my MMO accounts. Like, do you know the game Trove?
I have heard of it, but I haven't played it.
Okay, Trove is like a voxel dungeon game for 5-year-olds, and I have like I have like 700 hours in it, unfortunately. But I learned how to flip the market and I just got like super fucking rich on it and then like bought every cosmetic I could ever want. And I just think like, dude, if I sold that account, how much
Dude,
how much money could I get? Really?
honestly, that I was like thinking about like, for whatever reason, grinding on like a fucking Genshin account and selling it, and I
Oh
was like, I don't think this is like I don't think this is worth it.
no, because like I don't feel like you can get your money back at a certain point.
Right.
My friend, every time a character comes out that she wants, she's like horrifically gay. So it tends to just be like this like the super gay, like edgy characters. She'll drop like literally like $2,000 to $3,000 on their banners. I know. Like off rip.
Dude, I was like expecting like a couple hundred. Like I was like, okay,
No.
2 to 3 thousand.
Yeah.
Wait, for which gotcha? Like
For
Genshin?
Genshin, for Genshin.
Dude, they're releasing like, they release like a new character like every like 3 months. What?
Dude, I know it. Like so many of them are gay.
Dude, gotcha.
When
They're so scary.
who's there's like the white and black and red lady. She's
Oh,
Arlecchino. Oh my god, when Arlecchino came
oh.
out, it was over. It was so over.
Like the crazy thing to me is like, okay, maybe I just operate on like a different wavelength because with Skeb and everything, you could take that money and you can have your own personal like waifu, and it
Exactly.
can be yours. You can do anything with her. You can get a 3D model. You can pay somebody to voice act her.
You can be an anime waifu with
You can
$3,000.
be a waifu.
You could be the anime waifu.
That's like I don't know.
Like, and I mean, if we're even expanding from just thank you for the resub, Fyra. Even if we're just expanding from like anime waifus, you can pay real people to just like hang out with you if you really need like anime waifus. Like that's a huge thing in Japan. Just like paying someone to hang out with you, like non-romantically, just like have coffee with me.
Right. Well, you can honestly, I feel like there are people out there where if you're nice enough to them and you just like, you could just get a girlfriend. You can have
Yeah.
like a real life waifu, and like I'm sure there's some out there that are actually pretty decent.
A real life waifu that you don't even have to like pay for.
That's true. Eventually, you won't. Well,
Maybe a little bit. Maybe like some flowers or something.
like, if you're spending 2 to 3 thousand on waifus, like digital waifus, you might as well.
Yeah, maybe spend $2,000 to $3,000 on her anime waifu, and then
Right.
you get like 2 anime waifus in
Or
return.
you can pay GF to cosplay your waifu, and then you have waifu in the play.
Oh my god, there you go.
Big break.
There you go. It's layers. You gotta invest in the layers.
Right, literally.
But like, man, I like when she first dropped that much money on that, I was like, I can't imagine, because when Tartaglia came out, I felt bad dropping like 200 on his banner, and that was the only time I'd ever spent that much money on something. But I was like, I can't miss this banner. Like this, my life depends on this. But she's just like 4,000, like $3,000, dude.
Just, I think like I've heard of like, dude, what's like a scary one? Like Azur Lane whales have scared me. Cancel whales have scared me. Fate Grand Order whales are very, very, very scary.
Yeah, dude. And like people that have the money to do it too. Like I have a friend of a friend that plays Wuthering Waves, and I heard that he's already spent like 20K. Because he works like an engineering job, and he was just like, yeah, I just spent like 20K on this shit because like I have the disposable income. Like imagine having the disposable income to just fucking spend 20K on that.
I mean, if you think about it, that's like VTuber viewers, like the people like dropping like, you know, $500 donos like every stream, like
Yeah. But at least it's going to like a real person. Like that real person will be able to like pay their rent or something, go get like food. But
no,
like
you're paying for the devs rent.
like it's a live service game. Like what do you do if they're like, we're stopping development on Wuthering Waves?
You just lose your waifu forever.
You lose $20,000.
You lose $20,000 for waifu, dude. You just fucking move on with your engineer life, I guess, and find some other gacha to spend 20K on.
Do you think he would miss the money or the waifu more?
I think he would miss the waifu more. If you're spending 20K on a waifu, like she's like yours.
Yeah, I think I would miss the waifu more.
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy.
Like I can't. I mean, but they're living the life though. Good for them,
Right.
I guess.
I mean, I can't really like judge them too hard because like whenever I like start thinking about gacha whales, I have to like humble myself and realize I've also spent like tens of thousands on VTubing.
Yeah. Oh, what a hobby.
I'm putting my hand on your shoulder. It begins.
It begins.
It begins.
It begins. You know, but at least I have like savings set aside.
Yeah.
That's like my one consolation. Like I don't have to go in debt for the rebrand stuff at least. But man, like Oh, so much money. Cause before stream we were talking about like how cheap it used to be a
Yeah,
VTuber.
we were reminiscing hardcore.
Dude.
Cause like back then, like expensive for a rig was like 1,000 or like 2,000. That was like it. That was like you are
Yeah.
buying cream of the crop. Like this is the best rigger ever. Like you have
Mm-hmm.
the top dogs. Now it's like you're spending 1,000, 2,000, and it's like it's good rigging, but like it's nowhere near like, like the cream of the crop rigging. And I get
Exactly.
because like rigging has just gotten so complicated.
Yeah.
um yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Volper. How long you guys been VTubing? On and off for like 4 years, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think neither of us have been like consistent because
No.
uni killed streaming. I think for me it killed streaming for like at least a year. Um
Oh yeah, it killed me for like 2.
yeah, I think it killed me for 1 or 2 years. So like it's been like since 2021 for both of us, right? Or but like 2 of those years don't really
Yeah.
count.
Oh, and like it was, I don't really stay on like the commission like art space outside of VTubing. So when I came back to VTubing and I was like trying to get assets and everything, I was like, dude, what the fuck happened? Like, is there inflation?
I mean inflation, but also like yeah.
Just the
And the
art's
worst
getting
thing
better.
about it is that um like client and artist relations have degraded really bad. Um I don't know if you've seen it, but like there's a lot more scammers on both
Yeah.
sides. There's a lot of artists that will take your money and just not give your commission. It's bad. It's rough.
Dude, I fell for that for my first commission that I ever did in
Seriously.
my previous life. Yeah. Like cuz I didn't understand the commission space, like zero, but my friend my friend that spent like 3-4K on Genshin, she was super into Hololive.
Serious.
Yeah, she was super into Hololive, and that's what got me to discover VTubing. And I was like, oh, this shit looks cool. I'll like try it out. And then I like got art of my character done, but I did like the worst thing you're supposed to do. I tweeted out, hey, does anyone do
Oh,
art commission?
dude, that's so.
it
I'm so.
was it was over. It was over.
But at least now they have like, dude, like I know Skeb existed back then, but there wasn't really like an alternative for like Western like artists. But now they have VGen.
Yeah, VGen feels so much safer because I mean, not even just the reviews, but it just like not using PayPal
Yeah.
and like it just feels, I don't know, like having an actual platform for everything.
Well, the crazy thing is though, like I wouldn't say scammed, but like I never thought that this would happen. But on VGen, I had like artwork that was like just not done. Like I don't think the artist meant to, but like they just literally didn't do it.
What the
And then they
hell?
marked it as complete, and then they were like, because there was a deadline, so they marked it as complete, and then they linked like a Google Drive link, and they were like, "Hey, here's the sketch. I'll like update the link with the finished file," which you're not supposed to do that. And then I couldn't even access the link, so like I didn't even know if they really sorry
Like we're
had a
trying to
sketch.
do it.
Yeah. The crazy thing is like I had art from them before, and then they just one day decided I'm gonna fucking not finish anything else and disappear.
What?
Right, it was crazy. I was like, what? Crazy stuff, dude.
At least
Crazy.
at least my artist updated me. It's just the art looked fucking awful. The art was just like they
Okay.
weren't like good at art. Like what they sent me was really cute. And I was like, "Oh yeah,
Also,
this
I
is
really
great."
design.
Yeah, and then they sent me an update and I was like, "You did not draw this."
Yeah, dude. And then you just like smile through the pain, and you're like, "This is so awesome." Thank you.
Yeah, I was like, "You know what? I don't even want the refund at this point. Just like
Yeah, it's just
I was just so fucking done."
It's like the same. I like commissioned, like I was like reaching out to an artist because their art was like really cute, and then like in the DMs they were like, by the way, like I think I asked them like if they use AI, and then they were like, yeah, like Fragile, is it okay? And I was such a pushover at that point because I was like, it's fine, So now I have like this AI art, and like I don't know what to do with it. Like if I'm gonna touch it up or like just I don't fucking know, dude.
But like, how do you as an artist be like, yeah, I do commissions and I just kind of like, I'm just like a prompt master. Like I just know what to say to like get what they want.
I mean, dude, it's a
I'm
new group
just
of people.
fucking like chat GPT whisperer. Like they don't know how to make anime art like I do. Like I type different words than they do, dude.
And the crazy thing is, like, these people, like, some of them are actually getting like commissions, and like they're not charging like you would think like okay you're just like typing in some words, okay, like you're charging like fucking like $5 for like 10 pictures. No, it's like some of them are charging like $50 plus.
Dude, for why? Oh.
And the crazy thing is like I've seen like corporate VTubers working with like people that use AI art, and I'm like, what? It's like what? Yeah, it's crazy work.
I could not understand that.
We live in a society, dude. That's all there is to say. Is like
We live in an AI society.
we truly live in an AI society.
Hollow has been caught using AI art. You know, I've been seeing more AI art, like not even just in corpo VTubers, but also like in big anime corporations. Like I think from like up to like a year or two ago, I've been seeing traces of AI in like Genshin art, like the wallpaper art that they do.
Which is like crazy because like you have super talented artists already,
And also like billions of dollars.
yeah, and literally trillions and billions of dollars. You are fine.
like at that point it costs more money to be running the AI for like everything you're doing than to just like pay like a dude to do the art.
And like I don't get it because like okay, you can use AI to like generate the art. Why don't you, I guess, pay artists to, I don't know, trace over it and make it just not look like AI? So you're already cutting out like a big chunk of like the sketching, but like you could I'm not saying that they should do this, but like
Mm-hmm.
if you're a big company and you want to cover your ass and like put out like use AI, like why would you not pay artists to at least make it look like it's not AI? So you save the trouble of like having all the hate and the backlash. Like question mark. Like
Because they're losing $300. That's so much money.
God, that's
Dude, that's so much
$300.
money.
Fuck, you're right. Honestly.
Like I don't know, if I was using AI, I would be like, damn, dude, like $300. I
Yeah,
could
I could. Would you rather pay $0 or I
like
guess
I could buy an anime waifu with that money. What are you talking about?
buy so many anime waifus. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, but you know what? Save my money. I'm just gonna make my anime waifu out of AI.
Honestly, though, some of the Twitter like AI art gets me like a lot. Like more and more, I'm like, oh shit, this is like really nice art, and then I look closely and I'm like, hmm. Or sometimes I don't even notice it until like I go to the like profile and it says like AI or SD or whatever.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
you know, I at least appreciate sites like Pinterest that tend to put like a little AI marker, but I use Pinterest a lot like for furniture or for just like vibes in general. I love Pinterest boards, but I see so much AI on Pinterest.
And it's crazy because just like 4 years ago, like AI, or sorry, not AI, Pinterest was still like mostly like I don't remember seeing like AI art on it at all like 4 years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know, so much has changed.
But it makes it so difficult because sometimes I go through Pinterest just to like find stuff to buy. But then it like the picture is AI, and then if it's real, like the Etsy page is AI. Like
There are
I can't tell you how hard it was for so part of my degree as a voice major was I had to put on a 30-minute recital. So I was going through Pinterest to find like pretty recital dresses because those tend to be like pretty elaborate. And I wanted something nice. And like there were so many dresses that were like AI dresses. Like there's bits like fucking floating. Like and
Ew.
like sparkles everywhere. Like this shit is like a manhwa. Like the way the clothing is like designed. Like you can't. This isn't real.
This is fake.
This is
That's
fake
scary.
clothes.
And the crazy thing is like stores, like physical like clothing stores are shutting down. And so like what are we gonna end up doing? We're gonna end up buying everything online. And then
Yeah.
but online and shops are gonna be flooded with like AI sloppa. So I don't know.
This
By
is
the
too much AI slapper. Yeah.
way, I have been shilling this to I don't know, I don't think I shilled it to you yet. I've been shilling this to every like girl I know. And
Okay.
every two. Do you
I'm
know the
ready.
brand Francesca's or Francesca? Francesca?
No.
Oh, it's a clothing brand that you usually find in malls. And if you're looking for pretty dresses, they kind of do like cottage core, like, but they have like other types of dresses too.
Oh, these
Like
are
the kind of
cute.
they are closing down. Like not even like they're closing down some shops. They are like the whole brand is bankrupt. They are just closing and selling everything. And like the shop I went to, everything was like 40 to 70% off and all of their dresses were 50% off. So
Dude, that's so
again,
hype.
you should if you're looking for I bought like 6 dresses.
How much per dress would you say?
It would be so their normal price is like 50 to 65, I'd say. So like anywhere from like 20 to $35 is basically per dress. And they were
Literally
very
free.
literally free, right? Literally. So if you know any other people that need dresses, if you know some dudes that need gifts for their girlfriends
For their
or
anime wife.
yeah, their waifu, whatever. Like
Yeah.
I've been telling everybody because this is like literally so free.
Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to find more clothing stores because I normally shop at like Forever 21.
Forever 21 is also closing.
I
Dude.
know. Like where where am I gonna go?
All H&M, I guess.
Oh fuck.
And Zara.
Because at least the thing I like
Unfortunately,
about Forever 21 is they have like more like bolder clothing. It's so hard to find the kind of clothes that I like in person.
oh, like kind of like the avant-garde stuff.
Yeah, it's just like all old people core, you know,
Yeah.
like JC Penney.
Know where you would. I like vintage. I guess vintage stores. Maybe like I hate to say like not Goodwill. Maybe you could find good stuff at Goodwill, but like I'm thinking like small like vintage stores. I'm guessing
Mm,
kind of what you have to.
yeah. Yeah.
Fortunately,
Oh man,
um,
it's tough out there.
or you could travel the world and go to I don't know Harajuku. I guess.
Oh, but I loved Uniqlo.
Uniqlo, yes. Did you
I
go to GU?
loved. No, I didn't. I mostly stayed in Okinawa when I went.
Girl. Next time Tokyo. Next time.
Okay.
But I get it. I was also probably like possibly gonna go to Okinawa, and then I was like, don't have enough time, so I just stayed in
Yeah.
Tokyo and Kyoto.
Mhm. But
But I
I
like
loved it.
it. Was it good there?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, because the nice thing about Okinawa is like they have all the same stores, but they're not crowded.
Oh, seriously.
Yeah.
Mm. What would be
Mm.
like your? What's your favorite thing that you ate?
That I ate?
Mm.
Oh.
It's hard to choose.
I think my favorite thing that I ate in Japan, like,
Mm.
period, was yakiniku.
Seriously, dude, you can't go wrong with it.
I just love meat. I can't get enough.
Dude, that's me like spending so much money at Korean barbecue. Because
Oh, Korean barbecue, bro.
all you can eat Korean barbecue. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So fucking good, dude.
Mm.
I
I've learned.
think you go
Oh,
ahead.
uh, it's way cheaper if you go to H Mart and just buy the stuff. By the way, to do it at home.
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah.
But the
Trust.
experience is so nice.
Well, you can also like buy like I bought like the stovetop or like not a stovetop, like the tabletop grill. You could just buy one.
You can buy
And
those?
yeah, it's like so it could be a bit expensive because it's like minimum 20 for like the hot plate and it's like, like maybe 20 or $30 minimum for like the actual like stove thing and then you have to buy like the little can of butane gas or whatever. But
Oh.
but like yeah, you literally you could just do it at home and like I've done it on stream for like a donathon reward. It's comfy too. It's
Oh,
vibe.
that's fun.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I'll have to do that.
Yeah, it saves so much money too.
Mm. Yeah, my friend was visiting last week, so like we went to a bunch of restaurants and my wallet really felt the weight of like going to so many fucking restaurants.
Dude, it's bad.
It's so
It's so bad.
expensive.
And like even like so I recently went to Japan, right? And like if you compare like the food prices there, did you also feel the same way when you came back from Okinawa? It was like, damn,
Yes.
everything was so cheap and now dude.
I could have survived off of gas station food like
Hey,
24/7.
the convenience are just so good. Like
Mm-hmm.
seriously.
Yeah, like buying a meal for $1?
Right.
Unheard of.
And it's not like slop. I mean, it is slop, but it's like actually decent slop.
It's good slop.
Even like microwavable like meals here, they're like I see some of them go for like 8, 9, $10, and I'm like, you are a microwavable meal. Like, humble yourself.
Like what's the point? You know? Cuz like I think the problem is convenient food. The best part about convenient food was that it was a convenient price. That's what made it
Yeah,
convenient. And now
yeah.
it's not.
I just, I don't know who's in charge of this, but they gotta stop it.
Yeah. I just want to, I just want to have a chat.
Right.
Just have a little talk with Mr. like John Money about what the fuck is happening.
The John economy. It's like
Hmm.
nothing is real, dude. Everything is
No. Yeah. Like even door dashing. Like I got I door dashed like I don't remember what I door dashed, like chicken or something, just like chicken nuggets.
Mhm.
And it was like $30 fucking, dude.
Aw. No.
And I was
And
like sick, so I kind of needed to door dash it.
oh my gosh. And dude, like despite the $30 plus cost, like my ass is still door dashing.
Oh yeah, no, I had a great time eating the chicken nuggets, but
Like, first of all, but it heals the soul, so it balances out maybe.
yeah.
Not really though. Not really though.
Man, how big were the nuggets? It was nothing impressive.
Was it like McDonald's sized nuggets or
I mean a little bit bigger, but it was just like a 12 piece
man?
like fries. Cuz it's the driver fee.
Oh, it must be bad there, dude.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like I feel like it always adds like the tip plus like the driving piece. It always adds like at least $10 for me. It's like why? I mean, I guess you like deserve a livable wage. I guess, like, but like, damn.
But it just feels bad that like we have to pay the livable wage. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that it's like the person pay. Like I'm not saying like fuck you, I'm not tipping. But it's like DoorDash should be paying you enough.
I think well, that's how I feel about tipping culture in general. Like, it was nice
Mm-hmm.
to go and to another country and like you literally just pay the price that's there. Like okay, tax or whatever. But like, dude, I hate tipping culture here. And
Yeah.
I swear to God, it used to be like 10% and that was like fine. But now it's 20%? Or maybe I've just been living under a rock. But like, I swear to God, it used to be like 10% or 15%, you were like fine, and now it's like you have to pay 20 or 25%.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
20%. And a lot of the time it's like forcibly included on the receipt.
Seriously,
Hmm.
wow, dude,
Like it's like
that's
included gratuity.
well, honestly, if it's included gratuity, like I'm not adding anything extra, right? Like,
Yeah. But that's the confusing part. It's like some people are evil and they're like, I don't want to tip anything. And they're like, but I guess I'm already fucking tipping 20%.
I just
Like what
want
if
to
the
feel
service is bad?
right. Like I've had like a bunch of times the service was just like, or like they only saw me like once, which is like I get it, you're busy, but like why am I paying you like 20% if you just like clearly gave me water once?
Yeah,
And it's like
I
different people bringing out the food too usually, and it's like
mm-hmm.
what is happening? Like why am I paying 20%?
Yeah, like I went to Olive Garden once with my friends and it was like really late, but the waitress, she was just having a hard time like keeping up. And I was like, okay, well, I don't really want to like tip that much. And then she like came by and I was like, oh yeah, by the way, like did you get the appetizer blah blah blah, like it never came out. And then she started like crying a little bit and she's like, I'm sorry, I've just like been having a hard time, like my daughter, like she started talking about her like her daughter and like her husband because they have like some kind of custody agreement. And I was like, I don't think I'm getting like paid enough at the Olive Garden to like to like help you.
Oh my
I just wanted my spinach artichoke dip.
god. Dude, I feel bad because like for her to like break down, like she's probably going through a lot, but like yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes you just like, man, this is an Olive Garden. Like I need my dip. Like I'm
I mean,
sorry.
I like tipped her nicely because I was like, maybe this will help the situation. Like my measly tip of like 20%. But like I feel like the weirdest shit always happens to me at Olive Gardens. I feel like I think everyone has like a cursed location in their life that like some shit always happens when they go there.
Honestly, dude, that cursed location has been like Jack in the Box for me. Like like every the last couple times I've tried to go to Jack in the Box, like people just weren't it wasn't open when it was supposed to. People were just like the establishment was open but nobody was there, or like coming to the I don't know, they didn't have like things in stock. Like dude, Jack in the I just want my curly fries. Like that's all I want. My tiny
What
taco.
what could a Jack in the Box run out of? I feel like I've only been to Jack in the Box like twice.
I don't know, but like they've run out of everything. Like my like shakes, the fucking tiny tacos, which is like the one thing I like. Like I don't know. I think yeah, literally the last time I went, literally I was like, please tiny tacos. Like I need it so bad. Like it will save me. Like you have no idea. And they're like, bad news. And I'm like,
Bad news. We don't have the
no.
thing we're known for. I'm so sorry.
It's like, why are you even real, dude?
Like
Why?
just like you shouldn't have opened today. If you didn't have the
Right.
fucking tiny tacos, what's the point?
But I guess that's what happened the other times because they just weren't fucking open. And I think that location like actually shut down because like it just was like so bad. Like they were like, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, we're anyways, I'm like getting over it slowly. Coming to terms.
Yeah. Poor Jack in the Box, man.
Ah, dude.
I feel I wish I you know I'm glad I haven't had like too many weird experiences at restaurants though.
Well, that's good. I mean,
Yeah.
like, I feel like most of the time people they do their job. They do what they're supposed to. So like
Mm.
it's not a problem.
Yeah. Like working in I sometimes wonder what it's like to be like a normal person in society, like working a job that's not around children 24/7. Because I feel like that affects me like psychologically sometimes, being around 10-year-olds all day.
Like you kind of like have a higher like bullshit like tolerance, or like
Mm, I feel like I'm becoming like part brain rot, like going to work every
oh,
day.
oh,
Like I
okay.
don't feel like I'm in tune with like people my age.
Oh, okay. We had like totally different.
Quandale Dingle fucking like.
Oh my gosh, dude. Honestly, it's good though. It keeps you like fresh and it keeps you in the know. I don't know what's going on with the youngins, even
The
though.
they think that they're because right now they're Gen Alpha. Like
Mm.
the I think in terms of Gen Z, like the last Gen Z that are in school are like high school sophomores or juniors. So every other kid is Gen Alpha. And they were like saying some slang or something, saying that like they invented it. It was something like slay, which they didn't even invent. Like we didn't even invent it. It was like pre millennial, I think. And then they were like, "Well, we're Gen Z. We invented it." And I was like, you didn't though." And then they were like, "Okay, well, you're like a millennial boomer." And I was like, "Dude, I,
Like,
I'm
you're
like,
boomer.
like I'm not even like anywhere close to 30. What the
That
fuck do
is
you mean
so
I'm a
crazy.
millennial boomer, dude?
Okay, so I'm like looking at the chart, right? And like explain to me why generations aren't like cut and clean like 1990 to 2000. Why
It
is
would
it like
make more
all starting
sense.
like the silent generation was like 1928 to 45. Like what? That's crazy.
I don't really understand the reasoning because sometimes when I think about it, I think it's because of like impactful events in history. Like our generation was the first generation to like be born with internet access, like off rip, and then Gen Alpha is the first generation to be born where internet access is like
Necessary.
necessary. Yeah. So like each generation has its own thing, but then it's like they can't predict that. Like they say that shit after, they have to like
Oh,
coin the
so you mean
terms and everything. So it's like I don't understand where the cutoff really is.
like
Like
what's gonna be
why?
the after Gen Alpha? It's like what when they start putting fucking chips in people? Like I don't know.
The Neuralinks.
Yeah, the Neuralinks. Dude, Gen Z and 2012. Gen Alpha
Oh.
starts 2013. Sheesh.
Yeah, like,
That's
it hurts my soul sometimes when I look at my kids like their charts on my
mm.
teacher page and I see their birth year is 2015. It hurts.
Dude, don't no. Don't say that. Don't say that around me, dude. Do not say that, man. Do not say that.
like like
Oh.
there's babies being born today.
Oh.
A baby was born yesterday.
Okay. I've made peace with it. Not really, but I have.
Like
It's like that like gif of that guy where he's like at a computer and then he gets like a fucking like migraine and then he like 2 seconds later he's like fine. That's like that what that's
yeah.
literally to
I just like blew up for a second, but I've materialized
me.
again.
Yeah. Ooh, that doesn't feel good. Ooh.
No, it's something because like I don't know, I felt like I was still the youngest person I knew until I started teaching, and then that just came crashing down, and then suddenly I'm a fucking millennial boomer.
Maybe we're all millennial boomers.
Maybe we are all millennial boomers.
Like it's a millennial boomer in all of us, I guess.
In Gen
That's
Beta,
how-
they're getting iPads at a few months old. Dude, their brains are like not gonna fucking work.
Dude, that's like what scares me because now like or at least I feel like I'm getting to that age where it's like okay, I gotta figure out like getting married, I gotta figure out having a kid or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like, how am I gonna seriously keep like first of all, how am I gonna afford a child and
Mm-hmm.
a house or and anything at this point? But also, like seriously, how do you keep like a child from not being like brain rot, like literally just glued to their phone or electronic 24/7?
Yeah, it's a hard balance because I mean, you can only do so much at home, but then you put them in public and they're around kids that like aren't parented well.
Mm. And then the thing is like in my experience with like homeschooling, like then they're missing out on a lot of like really core like socialization that
Mm-hmm.
children really really need, or else they kind of turn out a little bit, you know, it's tough for them to like reintegrate, you know.
Yeah.
And then private schooling is like just usually very weird. It's either very weird or very expensive or both. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like
Yes. And I mean, that's what I've noticed. Like the kids that have the most trouble making friends are the normal kids. Like the kids that just like I can talk to them like a normal human, but
and
like
they're
all
not
the other kids are just like fucking they use brain rot in like every other fucking sentence.
that's it's kind of scary to me because I genuinely thought like, oh, this is like overblown. Like
Mm-hmm.
surely kids aren't that bad, but like from the way you're speaking about it, like it's that bad.
Yes. It is that
Oh,
bad.
oh.
And I mean, even if they don't like display it in the like their demeanor, like how they are normally as people, it's the normalization
Of
of it.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm. I'm wondering, so you know how like classes were divided into like gen ed, honors and then AP. I'm wondering if it's the same in like the like honors and AP classes, like for like, you know, algebra or like calculus or whatever, or if that kind of brain rot is like mostly kind of like gen ed or
Mm.
whatever.
I would say so as a like quote unquote specials teacher, like an elective, I get all of those kids like in the
Oh,
same class. I don't
oh,
notice a difference.
you don't notice? Okay.
No, the only time I notice a difference is like in their processing ability, like their ability to like think critically, but also being comfortable with having to think critically. That's the only time I notice a difference. But
Mhm.
otherwise, like if one kid starts a joke, like the whole class has been infected with
Uh,
the bit.
like on one hand, it sounds cute, but like also like ooh, scary.
Yeah, it's cute sometimes. Like
Mhm.
they sometimes whenever I do okay, so like at the beginning of class, whenever the bell rings, like I'll do a
Mhm.
countdown from 10 to 1, and
Mhm.
one time when I reached 0, they just like started singing me happy birthday.
Oh,
My birthday's in April.
oh. Well, maybe they were doing a bit. Was it a
they
bit or were they?
they they were doing a bit. They just wanted us like start singing happy birthday. The other time they said happy new year and I was like, okay. And it was like October.
What? Honestly, good for them. They're
Yeah.
having joy and whimsy. I
I-
guess.
as long as they find joy in whimsy, like it's
Right.
I'm fine with it. But
Okay. You know what? Singing that stuff is better than like I don't know doing other brain rot stuff. I guess.
yeah, there's a lot of like dangerous brain rot stuff out there.
Dude, seriously. Oh, you know what? I was thinking about like that, like the alligator, like brain rot or whatever.
Yeah.
We had that. We had it as a knife game.
Yeah,
We
that's
had
true.
that as a fucking knife game, and I would say the knife game is actually scarier than the fucking alligator game.
Oh, it absolutely. I remember people bringing their knives at lunch and being like, "Do you want to play the knife game?" And I was like, "What the fuck are you ask? Like, you do it. you do it first, and then I'll think about it."
It's like okay, I'll do it with a pencil, but like people doing it with like actual knives, like scary, dude.
Yeah.
I remember YouTube being full, but it wasn't like you can't really like bait that, you know. People were just straight up like posting videos on YouTube of them like doing the knife game like super super fucking fast, and it's like what?
Mm.
Crazy work. Hmm.
But I mean, like the school we went to was like it was just full of people that would like unironically play the knife game just for fun.
Dude, honestly. Do you ever like look back at high school and you're like, honestly, like there were way worse high schools.
Like
I
yes and no, because sometimes I'm like, okay, like our high school was fine, but Other times, like I was looking back at it the other day and I saw some article that was like beloved teacher gets arrested, and I was like, okay, cool.
I honestly, when wasn't a teacher arrested?
Yeah. Oh,
I
cuz
mean, they're not getting arrested.
they're they started, a lot of schools including this one started doing this like all AI no human system where all the cameras are like they're only AI looking at the cameras. Like
Aw.
people aren't looking at the cameras, like monitoring the schools.
I can kind of, I can kind of see the reason why, which is sad, but like there are a bunch of creeps, so I get it.
But
But
the
that's
AI's been like the AI's been like flagging things as like weapons that aren't actually weapons because the resolution on the camera is so ass that it thinks like any student holding something like it has to be a weapon and it has permissions to like start a lockdown and call the
I
police.
I never understood why like CCTV are always in like 144p black and
Yeah.
white only when you can buy a fucking like 4K camera for like $50 off of Amazon. And I get that
Yeah.
it's like, different, but like, dude,
It makes a world of difference.
dude, I don't understand. Seriously. Also,
American
dude,
schools are a dystopian nightmare. I agree.
I just like I just felt like looking back, it wasn't that bad, but I maybe it's like worse now. I don't know.
I I mean, yeah, like when after I finished my like second to last semester of college, because in your last semester, like before you do student teaching, you have to do a methods course where it's basically like how to teach kind of thing, like it teaches you the methods for it. And my friends that took the class the year after, they were saying like, yeah, they're making us buy a chat GPT subscription because they want us to learn how to use AI to make lesson plans.
Oh,
And it's like, I was so pissed off because like, why are you paying to go to university and then they're just telling you to use AI?
that's kind of scary. I mean, like, I think you'll always need human teachers, but like, dude, that's scary. That is scary.
Yeah, because I'm a firm believer in like rules are meant for breaking, but you have to understand why rules are there in the first place to be able to break them.
Oh, definitely.
And that's
And
like the core of music. Like there's so many rules for like why music sounds good and like how it works, you know. So they teach us all those rules and then you reach music theory 4 and they're like, okay, now just like fucking forget everything you just learned.
just do whatever.
Just do whatever the fuck you want.
Definitely in like creatives, like art, music,
Mm-hmm.
things like that, like literature. Well, but even in, like math, where it's a little bit more concrete, you know, AI still gets shit wrong.
Yeah.
So, like, sure, if AI was like 100% right all the time, like perfect, flawless, sure, okay, I kind of get it. But, huh? It's way too early to be relying on AI for fucking course planning.
I
Dude.
know. Like I saw a quote that was like AI is now at a PhD level in any given field. That's so not true. That like it's so unbelievably not true. I tried to, just for fun, I was like, what would AI do if it was trying to like analyze my music? It doesn't understand anything.
Yeah, because that's like, it's just, I think music is way too, like, I don't know. It's too, I'm not sure if it's subjective. It's like too much of like a creative sort of thing where it's not black and white.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very subjective, but it's just unfortunate cuz you know, it's the same thing with AI art. Like I feel like there are too many people that all they care about is the result, that they don't mind there not being soul in the process.
I mean, like when looking at the society, like you know what, I kind of get it. Like, um, if you think about like fast food chains like beating out mom and pop shops,
Mm-hmm.
all the stores just trying to make profit instead of making something like good, like okay, like then it's less surprising that people just want slop or whatever. But it
Yeah.
is that, like, but then it's like the whole like circle thing, like um time, and then like, or what was it, like quality, cost, and time. Those are like the three things, and you can only pick two, and people would like
Mm-hmm.
much rather save on like, I don't know, cost, and like, you know what I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Because shit just costs so much money.
It does.
I
And
think I think the unfortunate thing is like there's just such a big like entry floor to be able to do creative arts, you know? And there's just not enough like resources out there for people to easily understand it. I like the what was it? The tweet that was trending like 2 weeks ago or so on Twitter about like how much VTuber models cost. And then someone
mm,
made a tweet like explaining like this is why. And then people were like, oh, okay. Cause like I was just looking for like $100 model. But
mhm.
now that you put it like that, I guess that's like that's crazy.
It is crazy. I mean, the thing about art is that like it's a luxury. So,
Mm-hmm.
and honestly, what a lot of people don't realize is that if you well enough, you can find really good model art for like cheap. But people just don't want to put in the effort. And then they just want, fucking Kamochiru, or like,
Oh,
uh,
Kamochiru.
or they want to win, but they want it for like $500, and it's like, well, you can get a $500 model, but it's you have to look elsewhere. you
Yeah,
know.
but like also Kamochiru art starting at 12K is also like
Okay, yeah, that just reminds me. There was like an creative, and like this tweet has like lived rent free in my head, where it was somebody who had like worked in the medical field, and they literally were like, artists deserve to get paid as much as doctors, and I was like so baffled.
ooh,
Because like, sure, you deserve to get paid, and like you can charge whatever you want, but like saying like somebody who like draws anime for
doctors.
a living deserves to get paid as much as like a doctor who like literally sometimes saves lives. Some There are shitty doctors, so don't get me wrong, but like,
Yeah,
crazy take.
it all just
um,
goes back to the anime waifu.
Dude, seriously, like people are, I mean, like, it's your money, you can spend whatever, but like, damn. I didn't.
Luis asked, he said, hey Aster, you're a pretty good singer. Can/will you and Vi do a karaoke duet, or you can teach Vi to sing?
I Astra, there is no saving me.
I believe
I
everybody can learn how to sing.
I would like to believe that too, but dude, it took, okay, so we talked about auditioning and stuff, right? I'm not sure if I told you this part. I auditioned for Prism Project when it was still a thing, and I think now
Mm-hmm.
that they're like dissolved, it's okay to talk about it. But they seemed pretty interested in me until I sent in my. They were like, "Can you sing?" And I was like, "Ah, I can try." I sent in singing samples, and then they were like, no, sorry."
Oh.
And I was like, "Okay, I." And then like, since then, like one time, like I think I like, I don't know, dude. It's been bad. Anyways, it's so true.
Man. Yeah, I don't miss auditioning for corpos,
Right,
honestly.
right.
That was
Oh my.
so that was so ass, bro.
How many? I mean, I think you probably did. You audition like a lot of times, or to like a lot?
So I ended up interviewing with like 3 separate companies, but
Mm,
every single one of them doesn't exist anymore.
right, right. I was really excited for us with AN, and then
Yeah.
yeah. I was so excited because I think we both got like through the first round, and then
Mhm. Mm.
Anyways. Oh. Yeah.
And
I-
like the other, I auditioned for Globy. They're like doing a super rebrand right now,
Oh,
company wise. But do you know Globy?
I have heard of Globy.
Or no, not Globy. VNU.
VNU, I wanted, but they were like, "Oh, you need to be able to edit videos," and I'm like, I don't have any video editing like experience, so I didn't. But I was actually like, yeah, VNU seems really awesome.
Yeah, VNU look cool. I auditioned for their third gen. It was like the horror
Mm.
gen or whatever. I auditioned for that one, and I didn't think I would get anywhere with that because the tweet for that audition had like 3 million views. But then
Mm.
they asked me for an interview, and I was like,
Oh shit.
I mean, okay. And the interview
Yeah.
went really
Right.
well. The interview went really well, but I was just like too excited. And they were like, "Do you have any hobbies?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I like speed running sometimes." And then the CEO, he was like, "Oh man, I've always wanted like a speed running VTuber." And I was like, "Dude, I fucking love speed running."
Please hire me.
Dude, I've actually speed run like professionally. Like I actually like
Oh,
it's my whole fucking life. No, I'm
okay.
lying.
Oh, okay.
I'm lying.
Oh, oh okay. I should. I should. Save me. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I mean, it's just hard. Like companies in general. I don't know. It's like having known someone that was in AN and like hearing her talk about like what it was like on the
Mhm.
inside and like how it imploded. It's like I feel like so many of the companies have to be like that.
So, okay, this is a hot take. And but I feel like it could be pretty scary, but the thing is like if you think about what they have to offer you, like honestly, I would work under a black company. I and like that's like a pretty hot take and some people are like, "Oh, like no, you'd really hate it," but like what people don't understand is I already like hate my job. I already
Yeah.
basically in my eyes work for a black company. But a black company that pays for like my assets, that pays for PR and like okay, I have to deal with some like bullshit like on the inside, sure. Like I'm already used to dealing with bullshit at my job, so like okay, but I'm saving a lot of money. And like if you think about it, like even though like those talents like left AM, like they still got a huge boost from it, right? Like objectively.
Yeah. Oh,
So
absolutely.
like comparing like their like past life before and after the black corpo, like you know what? Like yeah, fuck
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I mean, that's true. That's true.
And I know like people don't really like hearing that, but it's like hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. I
maybe
mean, at
maybe
least they got
I'll
the
have, like
assets.
yeah, right.
'Cause they're living
Um,
good. They had like a salary. Like it was nice.
oh my gosh, right. And like corpos that can even like offer a salary at all, like that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But like I recently auditioned for it was before I like committed to debuting, and I auditioned for a company because I was like, okay, I'm gonna try like one last
Wonderful.
time. One last time. I put my fucking all into it, and it was a company that was like starting up. It was Aegis Link. They were doing like Gen 2 auditions.
Wait, that sounds really familiar, actually.
But it looked like super of my vibe because they're doing like medieval kind of things, and I was like, oh
Mhm.
yeah, that's like literally exactly what I'm doing. And like they were saying, we want someone that's like really self-sufficient and they aren't expecting like a ton in terms of like financial support or whatever. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. I just want like management and like free friends.
Yeah.
Um, and then they sent out a tweet after the auditions because I didn't get an interview, and they were like, there were just so many people that were like so overqualified. We couldn't message them for an interview because we couldn't figure out like which character they would be good for.
Huh?
And and
Huh?
Yeah, and I that felt so ass because when I interviewed there or not interviewed when I auditioned and I filled out the form, there was an option for like the characters,
Mm,
and I just put like I would be fine with any of them because I genuinely felt like I could perform any of those
mhm.
characters. Like I have a pretty decent range vocally.
Yeah.
And then they were just like, yeah, we couldn't really like pinpoint it, so we just like gave up. Like they watched my video like 15 times over the course of 3 weeks. Like they kept coming back to it and they just like they still couldn't decide.
Aw. So that's so baffling for because then like how are you gonna pick a talent? Aw.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't know.
Like that's your job? What? So I've
Yeah.
never heard of a talent agency. Dude, that's like a, oh you're just overqualified for this job. So we would love to have you, but we're not gonna have you because okay.
Lasai.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I-
I hope they got like good the good talents.
I'm well clearly because they had to pick like the overqualified of the overqualified, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Mhm.
What kind of person are they looking for then? Like I don't even know.
They want somebody. What I think is really difficult about corpos is that with like I think oversaturation of VTubing, like, there's actually a lot of ex corpos, and like, what I noticed is a lot of like decent, like smaller corpos, they tend to just rehire people who already have corpo experience, which makes sense, or they can just pick like somebody who already is like averaging like 500 viewers.
Yeah.
So like it's really tough because back then, like everybody, like there were people getting in that were like small, like, 2 views or whatever, getting into corpos. But now I just feel like it's so oversaturated, and there's like a lot of people who have a leg up that are interested in starting corpo, where it's like,
Mhm.
man, really a point if you're not like a big content creator to auditioning, because like they already have big people to pick from. So like why would they
Yeah.
pick somebody, nobody? Like I don't know. It's really doomerang actually, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that's kind of what I chalked it up to in a lot of my in my interviews was like I just I didn't have a lot to like back up that I could be a good streamer because I'd been like in uni for so long.
And I've thought about it because like we were there kind of at the start, right?
Mhm.
And I'm just thinking like, dude, like what if we had just like been like full-time streamers, or like what if
I
we streamed
know.
the
I
same
look
way,
at
right?
yeah, like I look at people that like I used to stream with or like friends I had back in like my old life, and like
Mm,
they're doing like about like as well as you are, if not
mhm,
like crazy, you know? And it's like
mhm.
damn, like just doing it consistently.
Yeah, no, consistency plays a lot, and then like you have that networking for years that you can build up to. Like, dude, it's like head scratching.
Yeah.
Like I know a bunch of people who are like big corpos or big indies, like averaging like thousands of viewers, and I'm like, damn, scratching my head. Okay. It is what it is. It's okay. I just
Yeah.
went to uni and got a degree, and what do I have to show for it? It's fucking nothing.
Like literally fucking nothing, and it's like oh my gosh. It's like, dude, I promise I can draw and sing and I'm funny. Like I fucking promise. Like please believe me.
It's crazy because like I know how talented you are. Like you're like, not to gas you up, but like literally, guys, if you don't know Astra, like she literally can draw, she can sing, she's great, and she's funny, and she's cute. So like, question mark, right?
Thanks, blushing.
I just it's like a lot of like luck, I think. Or maybe not luck.
Hmm.
It's also hard work, but it's like you're at the mercy of the algo, right?
No, it's definitely luck. Cause when my friend from AN, you know who I'm talking about. And my friend from AN, she did her video. She showed me what she did for her audition video. Dude, that shit looks so fucking awful. Like it was like some like dog shit like phone edit she made in CapCut.
Oh
And
my
she said
god, that's
management
hilarious.
was like, I don't know about this one. But the CEO was like, no, like I saw her singing in a talent show on like a VTuber talent show. Like it has to be her. Like I
She
promise
just
she's
like
good.
she just happened to watch that, but like if she didn't, then like who knows like if it's that
Exactly. It's crazy. And then she went crazy. Like that's
right.
it is totally so much of it is luck. Cause I promise if she hadn't seen that video, like that audition video was fucking crazy, dude.
And
Man.
that's really, dude. I'm a firm believer. If you pluck some random ass girl and you put her in Hololive, dude, she's gonna pull numbers. Doesn't matter what the fuck she does. What doesn't matter what the fuck she says or
Yeah,
sounds like. You put the girl in like a good favorable situation, she's gonna pop off. Give her
exactly.
enough training, like tell her the know-how, just give her the same like chances as like anyone else, like they're gonna perform the same.
Yeah. Yep. Cause I think Bicho had never streamed before. Like they just really liked her audition video.
Seriously. Wow. Well, that's honestly that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It must have been like great.
Like, well, she
Like
made like a Mori Calliope Undertale mod and then like played it on
what?
her audition video. That was like literally what she did.
Well, I guess it shows that she could do like a lot of shit. Like she could draw, she
Hmm.
could code or whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
And I mean now that's like her brand, not Mori Calliope Undertale, but like
yeah, like she does
but
like
like
fun.
hardcore gaming because she
Yeah.
does like 8 hour Dark Soul like Elden stream,
Oh,
Elden
oh.
Elden Ring streams. Like she just like she's like really fucking good at them.
Dude, dude, I respect that so hard.
Yeah, man. But like if to be in Hololive, I knew
Mhm.
one person that went like she got all the way to the final round of
Oh,
the Hololive
seriously?
audit. Yeah, it for the most recent gen, like
Wow.
the amount they get paid. I don't think I'm allowed to say,
Oh my
but like
gosh.
the
Yeah, I
amount
mean,
the amount they get paid. Oh my gosh.
yeah. Dude, I bet. I bet. And the thing is, like, people are quitting. Like, despite that, people are
Yeah.
quitting. Like, what?
Uh,
Oh,
I,
dude.
it makes me think like how difficult is idol life, and that's not to say like I don't think it's hard. I imagine it's exceedingly difficult to be an idol
Mhm.
full time because that's like the way you present yourself is how much fucking money you're making,
Oh,
especially with how
is it
toxic
like
it is in Japan.
is it dependent on wait, are we talking like real idol? Like physical like idols or like you talking about like VTuber idols?
I'm talking about VTuber idols because,
Oh,
like, I fully believe that part of the reason that Sarah Sfana graduated was because she wanted to focus on her pregnancy without people, like,
oh.
yeah, like dogging on her for having a family.
I didn't even realize that she was pregnant.
Yeah, she's having a baby.
Oh my
She's having
god.
a little guy. But,
Well,
like, if
that's
she had said that, they would have been like, dude, my fucking anime waifu's having a baby with a different man that isn't me.
well. The thing is, like, dude, as like a small streamer, like it applies.
Yeah.
It's crazy because like we're like we're Western, so that's already different. But
Hmm.
like you being a VTuber at all, you get that sentiment, even if like you're pretty like upfront, where like you like realistically, as much as I would like to save every lonely man in the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You look at that sentiment, and it sucks for everybody involved. Because it's not like I want to like hurt people, I guess, or like any streamer would want to, but it's
Mm-hmm.
like you know,
It's hard because they like perpetuate the culture, and then they like and when I say that, I don't mean the streamers, I mean like the company perpetuates the culture and then like allows the culture to continue. Because in what I've seen with like a lot of situations with Hololive lately, like I haven't seen very good handling from management.
I I believe it, but honestly, like I don't even know. Like I don't usually keep up with big corpos, but all I see is like they're playing games, whatever, and then suddenly like they're like, "Oh, I'm leaving. Goodbye."
Yeah. But I
But
think in most of their cases it's just the stress because they just rebranded
yeah,
anyways.
I thought it was a lot of profit cuts. Like
Mm.
if you could be making all of this money but not giving like 70% of it to a corpo, yes, right? Or if you don't have to ask permission to play for a game every single time,
Mm-hmm.
yes. That's what I thought it was, but I guess it maybe it's something else.
I feel like it has to be just purely based off of the fact that they have a salary. That's like crazy.
Right.
Because
That's
I
true.
think I think Gargara talked about it a bit when she rebranded, and she was like, I literally she wasn't able to stream because she was just so stressed working on her projects.
Too. Oh, well, they do like what's it called? Uh, like there's a lot of like new MV, new concert, new this and that. But then you look at it, and then like Indie, it's been a month since she streamed, and
Yeah,
she
that's
also
true.
took like a month or two break. So yeah, it does also make me kind of like what's going on, you
Yeah.
know, like. But
Because then you see people like Mori Calliope, and she's just fucking doing everything and does not seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
I think it's just some people just have different priorities
Mm-hmm.
in life, and maybe some people don't like streaming.
Yeah, that's true.
They like being but you can be a content creator without streaming. There's like a lot of people who literally just they get big and then like like kind of PewDiePie. I don't think he even does like live content or like good video uploads as much. I mean, he just like
Mm-mm.
sells merch and sees like goes to Mappa Studio and lives
Oh,
his
that
best life.
video was so cool. That video was so fucking cool.
It's like you made it, bro. Like, why do you have to work anymore? It's
Exactly.
kind
I
of
mean, he's
expensive.
just living life.
So
He's
I
so
guess like
cool.
you literally get big enough as a VTuber, you could just stream once a year and make that fucking
I
bank.
mean, even in Hololive though, like technically the music, Iris, and there's the one from the Japanese gen, the ink one. I forgot what her name is. But anyways, they don't technically have to stream.
Seriously, they just have to make music?
Hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Weird.
Iris for I think for a while, Iris and what's her name? Like Aski? I think her name's Aski. Aski especially didn't stream for like several years, and then it was only recently that like other people in the Japanese branch were like, Aski, I promise you'll have so much fun if you just like stream and like play games with us. And then she was like, okay. And now she's been
My
streaming like
God.
crazy, but they don't have to.
That is so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really thought like I guess that's why they have like different groups, right? Because the
Yeah.
Japanese the Devis Dev underscore is like did is that like also like a music focused where they don't have to stream?
I think so, but I think to a certain extent, like the talents get to decide like the route they
Yeah.
want to go, right? Because with Iris, whenever I forgot what her name was, the purple space lady in Hololive, when she graduated, they just like rebranded the entire gen to include Iris instead.
Not remember. I not remember, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sana when Sana graduated.
Oh, okay. I thought Sana was more white, but like I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm. Suisei was also being singer but transferred over. Yeah, yeah. I feel like pretty much everyone just started streaming. They just liked streaming. But yeah, they don't necessarily have to. I don't know what it's like for the newer Japanese like music gens though, the one you're talking about.
I just see that their numbers are a lot lower, which is weird because I feel like if they just debuted under like regular Hololive, like
Mm-hmm.
but they have them like in a different category, and that's why like they don't have like the Hololive like branding. And it's like really
Yeah.
weird. So
I
they
think
have
people get
that brand.
confused. I think people get confused. Like they're not sure how they're supposed to enjoy the content. Question mark.
It's like it's just normal ass content. Like
Yeah, like just
consume.
consume the just to consume
Like,
it.
consume the fucking content, man.
Like
uh,
just watch it. I don't know.
it's puzzling. Oh, but
Mm,
talking about corpo stuff, I think what I meant to like talk about this earlier, but the thing with like even smaller corpo, like literally corpos that just have like two gens, their first gen, they're like, okay, we don't have like enough clout for like big people to apply. So then you get the chance as like a smaller streamer, but you have to be there. You have to like be constantly looking for auditions. You have to
yeah.
like be there. You have to get picked. And then their second gen, then they have like the big people. So then they get like the pick of like the litter or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where they like now you're competing with people who have like three or four digit viewership, and it's like, well, fuck me. I don't know.
And like, how do you predict that, right?
You can't, dude. It's just like you better be watching for corporal auditions 24/7 or you get fucked over. I don't know. And then you
But
don't know if that corporal will do well or if it's gonna fucking blow up.
yeah, that's kind of exactly what happened with AN.
Right. Because it was just their second generation where we were like trying for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like they already had big people like pre-selected for some of the fucking it's like,
Yeah,
okay, there's not even like a what's it called, a chance.
exactly. Are there even new VTuber corpos now? I actually have seen there's this one corpo that's coming out. That's like Vikuza. It's like a Yakuza corporation. The CEO drew all the VTuber models for
Oh
it.
shit.
They look really nice, but but to a certain extent, they all kind of look the same a little bit. They're very
Yeah.
like alt goth, but the idea behind it is it's very music focused. So
Mm.
each person plays like ideally a specific instrument. So you can either audition by yourself for a specific person or audition for the whole gen as a group, like a band.
Oh, that's crazy. I think that's
Yeah.
a really interesting like concept though.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe that'll go crazy. They said they had like 150 applicants already.
I mean, people are just wanting to be part of something, which I totally get.
Yeah.
Oh
Because
my god.
I don't know. I think the only thing that I really cared about with joining a corpo is just like the management. Because it's just hard to like do everything on your own, especially like as a music creator, like doing the projects and the videos and the like everything else. Like it's so hard to keep track of yourself while making sure those things get done.
Yeah, and it's just super helpful to have somebody like you said that can manage and also just take care of PR because like dude, it's so difficult to put your name out there. Like the
Mm-hmm.
algorithm is like you don't know what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I literally like it was weird because I bought Twitter Blue and
Mm-hmm.
my posts were flopping, all of them, and it's like whatever. But then like I really had no like real expectations, and then the moment I got rid of Twitter Blue, suddenly all my like Twitter posts are popping off. So like what's going
I saw them with someone else. They were like on the TikTok creator program and their
on?
videos were getting like blocked up to like 300, 400 views and then they left it and then they were back to like thousands of views. And it's like, why do you make a program for your platform if it's hindering the creators to use it?
Don't I wonder if it's like I really don't know if like it's supposed to boost you, but for whatever reason, there's like something like side that I don't know, just fucks you.
Yeah, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. And I wish I would I understand to a certain extent like why it's impossible to like understand an algorithm perfectly, because I mean if we did, we'd be like are in our own hollow life right now. You
Right,
know.
right.
But
If only.
like to be able to literally recreate a post like bar for bar and then it do like nothing. Like I got art done recently and I was like, oh, this is really cute. I posted on Twitter, it gets like 10 likes, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't really know what to do about that. I posted on YouTube, it gets 3K.
Yeah, it's
like
weird.
like what the fuck do I
I
have to do differently?
like you just pray to God. I don't know. I I'm thinking maybe like YouTube it helps that like you have your like your Twitter or sorry not Twitter your YouTube Shorts were like
Mm-hmm.
popping off at the same time, so maybe like people were like checking
Yeah,
that out.
that helps a lot.
Yeah, I have like recently, dude. It's been a hard like come to Jesus moment because I have been avoiding streaming on YouTube like the fucking plague. Because compared to just going live on Twitch, you have to set up thumbnails, you have to like schedule it. It's like this
Mm-hmm.
weird fucking thing. It's not built into OBS, whatever.
Yeah.
Um, algorithm pushes you really fucking hard on YouTube.
Yes.
It pushes you really, really, really hard. I have like an experiment channel or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, I post like once every 2 fucking weeks. I don't do jack shit. It's like fuck ass videos, like minimal effort, dude. Like it can get like 5K like views on
I
like a
like
long form video. Not even like a short. It's like a long form video, and it gets views, and I'm like, why?
yeah.
Like my VODs on like fucking Twitch get like what 600, 700 on average. It's like why?
Like I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know. Like cuz you know, I get that you have to like market enough until you find the audience that will just like watch your stuff. But like I post my first YouTube short and it's like 2K.
Mm.
You know? Like you're right on that, like YouTube just like pushes the stuff. I just don't get how other platforms do it. They reward you for posting consistently. Like it took me like 2 weeks of posting every day on TikTok to finally hit thousands, but it's still hard.
Yeah, it's I don't get it. And it's very like hit or miss, right?
Hmm.
Like you can have a post blow up or the post cannot blow up or you know, you never know.
Exactly. I've been thinking about like the kind of content I want to make on like my rebrand and everything, because like right now I'm just kind of taking this as like a very learning, like honing my skills and everything. You know, it's really chill. I get to hang out with people, I get to have fun. But like I see people do like low effort content that's just like anime girl voicing memes, and I'm like, dude, I would fucking kill that shit. And it gets like a million
Go for it.
views, and it's like, dude, a 6 second video just voicing a meme.
Well, that's what people want. It's like people. I think it's easier to consume, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing because, like, duh, when we watch like shit like that, like we just want something easy to digest. You know, sometimes you don't want to think about stuff, but like something 6 seconds, like it's like cute and like it could be like funny or whatever, and then you like just scroll. Or you could like rewatch it because sometimes like I'll have like a YouTube short and I just go do something and then like suddenly like I've watched it like 50 times just because like I like put my phone down and like it
Yeah.
for 50 fucking times, you know, and it's like, damn.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's it's just it's sometimes I feel evil for thinking like, man, if I just made like slop, five
No,
second slop.
that's as somebody who has like experimented with things, like the like demon in my brain that's like, just do GFE, man, just pretend to be their girlfriend. Like, yes, it works so well. ASMR, it works so well. Like, you don't even have to do GFE ASMR. It's just like there are things like you said, like you know, meme slop shit posts.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's not like high effort quality, but like, yes, it gets, and it's easy, and yes.
I do think at least the green flag there is like, it does take a little bit of talent to voice act stuff like that. I mean,
Oh
because voice
yeah.
acting in general takes talent. So I do want to do like shitty anime girl voice memes because I think that shit is so funny anyways.
Yeah. I mean, it's like you said. I mean, it's cute. It makes the brain go like, haha, dopamine, cute girl.
Mm-hmm.
So there's nothing wrong with it. I think.
True.
Oh
But
god.
like ASMR just feels like a totally different beast. Like, because I don't really consume ASMR. Not that I don't like it, it's just not something I seek out. So it's
Mhm.
like, it just feels like a whole different world that I don't know. Like all the different like triggers and like the sounds and the things like.
Astra, I am gonna be so for real with you. I literally did quotation mark ASMR streams, quotation mark. All I did was whisper into the mic. Maybe I would make funny sounds sometimes, but like 90% of my stream was me talking as I would on a normal like just chatting stream, but instead I whispered it and I had a 3DO and I got like 3 times plus the viewership. And that's like
That's
the hard truth.
crazy.
That's the hard truth of ASMR. If you are a cute enough girl, you got a cute enough voice, you're gonna fucking get partnered.
Oh my god, that's what Arbery did, right? Like just like ASMR.
I think Arbery actually did more like real triggers than I did.
Mm,
Like she actually had like redeems for triggers. Like I had like bullshit redeems for triggers that weren't real triggers, but
right.
like yeah. Um and yeah, she got partner that way too, and like, not saying it's like not legit. Like, I'm not trying to shit on ASMR people, but like just being objective, it's like a meta. Because if you think
Yeah,
about it, people who are gaming are like spread out between like thousands, hundreds of thousands of categories. ASMR, you're in one category. And like those
right.
viewers are very loyal to ASMR. The downside is they're not very loyal to anything outside of ASMR is the bad thing.
Mm,
But you can still make it work. Like people have like done ASMR first to grow, and then they just somehow funnel their viewers into like variety, and then they basically kind of stop doing ASMR after, which is like pointing at me. But
yeah.
like you just learn to do things, and it's
Mm, yeah, I think Blade Racer is right in that I don't think I would be able to take ASMR like seriously for a long time, especially because like a lot of my real life friends watch my streams. So the thought of like
oh
whispering into my friends' ears, like whispering to the homies, like feels so weird to me.
oh yeah, dude. Like if somebody in real life, yeah, definitely.
Like I, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
different.
Like I'm already an anime girl on the internet. Like I'm already like I'm already losing so many like real life
Big
points there, you
red
know.
points. Oh my gosh, dude. It's okay. What if your homies secretly want to be whispered to?
You know what? You're right.
Yeah,
But
who knows?
oh my, but it's like I don't know, they dog on me for it sometimes. Like there was one time I was like working on shorts for the week, like scripting, and I couldn't think of anything to make, so I was like, I'm just gonna make some like low effort little thing right now, you know, like just as a treat for my brain cell. So it was just like a thing, like I show my chibi model and I say like I'm small or whatever. Do my friends fucking quote that short all the fucking time, and it drives me crazy. It drives me crazy, dude.
Dude,
I'm
I'm
so scared of being cute because they're gonna fucking like punch me and beat me up.
oh my gosh, Astra. Well, you know what? At least you brought joy and whimsy into your friend's life. That
You're right.
That's like my new coping mechanism. Is like everything that I do. I'm just a monkey in a cage, and if I make people happy, then you know what? It's okay. It's okay.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I embrace the cute. If only. I feel like my voice is like not like if there was a scale of like extremely feminine to not feminine, it's not like all the way there. Like in terms of feminine, I feel like I'm fairly tomboyish in terms of like the way I talk.
Astra, I think like if I had to put you on a scale, you would definitely like fit like the tomboy classmate like role. Or I could see you if you lean into it doing like more of like a not like per se like exactly dommy mommy, but more of like a mature
Mm,
lady. Like that fox lady in Niji. I forgot her name. But
mm,
I don't like that role.
mm. I think that's like one thing about my rebrand. She'll have like I want her to have short hair,
Oh, okay.
like short hair, cute short hair.
That totally like fits your like vibe like for your rebrand.
Mm. Yeah, tomboy is almost as popular as femboy. I would not agree with that opinion. I, I,
I don't know. I feel like tomboy used to be more popular, and then like dudes just became bi or gay, and then like
yeah,
like at
I
one point in time, yes.
yeah, I think femboys, tomboys are the femboys of the 2000s.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It's the things are changing, and like it's
Yeah, man,
it's
so many
crazy.
femboy enjoyers.
It's crazy, but like I don't see like a lot of femboy VTubers. At least femboy VTubers that do it like how I would assume like people would want a femboy VTuber to do it.
Yeah, a lot of the femboy VTubers that I see, like it's actually I don't pick up that they're male at first. Yeah, like I genuinely I don't tell I can't tell until I look at their bio and it says like he him femboy and I'm like, oh, because they're a lot of their voices are like super high pitched, like they just sound like
I
women.
think it's a lot of like femboy VTubers are like female to male or female to non-binary, and
Mm,
that's why I don't really see a lot of like I guess you would say cisgender men doing like proper. I feel like dudes mostly try to go for like the Valorant like e-boy like sort of like bishonen instead of
mm.
capitalizing on the fact that femboys really pop off sometimes.
Yeah. Oh,
Sometimes.
when you say Valorant though, I think about like the sleepy voice. This the you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Like I I personally like I can't stand that.
I also like
Like, oh, I just woke up. I'm just sleepy and I just woke up and my voice is so low.
yeah, and it's like a fucking gravel, and it's like, "Arr." Please drink some water.
Oh, I'm so dehydrated, but I just woke up and I sound so hot right now.
Dude, and my veins are popping. Let me send you some hand pictures.
I promise this is what I actually sound like all the time, 24/7.
I have a medical condition.
I'm literally corpse husband.
Literally.
Literally corpse husband.
Okay. I literally just like one song like Corpse Husband is like featured in, or maybe two. It's okay. That's my woman sin. I'm
I
so
think
sorry. As a music major, I know that was hurt you deeply.
I look, you know, but as a music major, I'm inclined to try to find appreciation in all music forms. You know, I listened to his like what was it, his e-girl song or whatever, the one that gets memed on a lot. It's not like that. It's not that bad. Like it's a little cringe, but aren't we all? you know?
Yeah. Honestly, I get it. As an artist, I can see the soul in fetish art sometimes. Sometimes
No,
you just
because
have to say, you know what? Sure. Why the fuck not?
I can't tell you how many times though, like I'll just like without searching, I have to specify before someone fucking says in chat that I'm going out of my way to look at this shit. Like I'll just see fetish stuff in on like Reddit or like Tumblr or something, and then I just see the top half of it and it's just like the head, and I'm like, oh, this art is so cute, like
Yeah.
this is such like good art, and then I scroll down and it's like body parts, and I'm like, no, no, this art was so fucking cute. Like I could have commissioned this person, like I saw a future with like artist Coon and like my OC, and then it's just fucking porn.
It's okay. You know what? The secret is, Astra, you can commission the fetish artist to draw normal art. You can. I wonder if they would be really happy. Like, oh my god, I don't have to draw hyperinflated furry latex art. Yes.
But like, who's asking them to? They did this.
Someone, Astra, you don't understand, dude. I browse for affinity sometimes, but not for that reason. Not for that reason. Trust me, the best and most affordable artists were like Russian artists on Fur Affinity that drew furries, but like I paid them to draw like cute anime girls slash boys, and they did it for like 20 or 30 bucks, and it's like quality that people would pay like hundreds of dollars for. Uh, sorry, I just had to defend myself, but
Oh,
I didn't know that was just like a lot of information to digest.
I'm just like, I'm processing right now, like everything that you just said.
I get it. I get it. Honestly, but I will see like like your character here, like it's a
Hmm.
draw. I see like that like fetish furry shit, and they're selling it for like 300-400 plus bucks. So the money is real. The money is real.
But like, what on what platform?
For Affinity.
Oh yeah, okay, that's crazy. 400
People will even pay
per.
thousands. Furries will pay thousands of dollars for like some fuck shit, dude.
Oh my
To
god.
see their like femboy like tiger being plowed by like some bara like reindeer. Yeah, dude, they pay thousands.
You know what? I can believe it because okay, so I try to keep like a little Skeb database thing in my. Do you know what Notion is?
No, wait, I'm sounds familiar.
Okay,
Notion.
it's like a little planning application where like you can customize like the pages and everything. But I made like a little Skeb page for myself so I knew could figure out like who to commission for my new rebrand and everything. And I I look at Skeb, and sometimes it's just like a lot of good art, but like I believe what you're saying just purely off the fact that like a third of the art I see is just like furry inflation porn just like on the feed.
Well, I think the difference is like Skeb is like JP based, so like because their economy is like so dog shit right now, like on average they're charging less. But like furry, like Western furry artists know that like they want a
Yeah.
little bit Western wage, so they're charging like $50 per hour for work. But I'm assuming that some Japanese furries or like Asian furries are slowly figuring that out too.
Yeah.
And I don't know how well Notion is working for you, but honestly, I just have a Discord server and I just put Skep there. And I have the channels like organized by like cost. So I don't know
Mm.
if that would be helpful for you too. I'm not sure how like robust Notion is.
Oh, dude, Notion is awesome because the way I do it. Okay, I'm about to go like super autistic right now talking
Okay,
about
yeah,
this.
yeah. No, you're good.
Because like planning is my hyperfixation. I just love planning. I'm weird.
Mm,
So the way I have it set up is I have my page, and
mm,
then in each slot, it's like a gallery. So when you look at it, you just see a bunch of pictures.
mm,
And in each slot in the gallery, you can see you can see an image. So I just pick like my favorite image off their page, and that's like the cover for the block, and then the name of the artist, how much it costs, and then in the block I can paste a link to their Skeb page, and then I can filter it by how much it is. I can sort it by price from like low to high or high to low. I can add a checkbox onto them. So I have a checkbox for like, okay, which ones do I want to commission? And then I can do that. And then I can filter those and then get a sum total for all of those skebs,
Seriously?
hypothetically.
Oh,
Yeah, like it's
whoa.
great.
I'm looking at Notion right now. It kind of looks like Trello, but I'm assuming you can make it look different, or I'm not sure. Like
Oh, yeah,
Notion.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, that's
You can do
crazy.
so much with it. You can do so much. Like,
But like, how long does it take you to like put the image there and then like type all of this up, like per
um,
artist? Like a minute or like a couple minutes? Hmm.
so I guess that's the hard part here.
Oh,
I screenshotted my like main Notion page so I can send it. I sent it to you on
oh, that's
Discord.
so pretty. What? Oh, that's
Yeah.
so pretty.
I
Oh,
wish I
that's
could
really
show it on
pretty.
stream, but yeah,
Yeah,
so I
wow.
used they like sell them on Etsy, like templates and everything, because the floor for like learning how to navigate Notion is a little high. But to make the
Mm.
page, my main homepage, it took me like 6 hours.
Oh, dude, this reminds me of like Tumblr. I know you said you didn't really like use Tumblr, but
Mm,
people would go crazy because you could use like HTML to like code your page. I'm not sure if Notion is the
yeah.
same. But yeah,
It's
this
way
reminds me of
easier. It's like the Scratch version of that. Like you
oh
literally
my
just
fucking
drag and drop shit. It's great.
Scratch. Oh, dude, don't even. I remember that funk ass video game dev class and using Scratch. Oh my god.
Oh, did you ever take computer science in high school?
No, I just wasn't that interested, but now that I like look back at it, I'm scratching my head. It had the
No,
same
it was
teacher.
so not worth it.
Okay, okay.
Cause he just wasn't a good teacher. He wasn't a good teacher. He like I took computer science my freshman year and then AP computer science my sophomore
Mm.
year. And it was the exact same class both times, first of all.
What?
So I failed my AP test.
Oh.
But
Okay.
then also we just watched a lot of movies in that class. Oh, I told this story on stream before, but I don't know if you know this story.
No, I
So,
don't.
okay. So the computer science teacher, right? We have a mutual friend that was the graphic design teacher at the school.
Mm.
And his mom was the teacher at the school, right? So they were having a conversation or something, the graphic design teacher and the computer science teacher about something, and it was just like tech jargon bullshit, right? And then
Mm.
she was like, oh, this is how you do this thing, because he was asking a question and he was like, this is how you do it, right? And she was like, no, it's like this. And then he got like upset that she was like right about it, I guess, because like why would a
What?
woman be right about like a tech thing over a man? Am I right?
Oh my
So
gosh.
what he did was he went back to the computer lab, and he on the school computer he hacked into her computer and like deleted everything off her desktop. So she shows up to work the next day and she's like, where the fuck is everything on my desktop?
Oh, like the like icons.
Yeah, yeah, and like he also deleted some like there were important files on there, like lesson plans and like other bullshit, right?
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Is
So
that why
he,
he got fired?
yeah, she talked to IT, and because he did it on the school computer, IT was able to trace it like immediately back to him, and then they talked to him and they investigated it. But the reason he got fired was because when they investigated him, they found 3 terabytes of pirated movies, so he got arrested.
Oh my god. Well, you know what? It's not child porn, so I'll take it.
Yeah, like at
Right?
least it's at
You
least.
were scaring me. You were scaring me really hard with the 3 terabytes, dude. I was like, no, no, no,
No, when I
no.
was first told this story, I also thought that was the direction it was going to go, but I was like, at
Oh, it's just
least.
pirated movies, okay? Like, say.
It really explained why we mostly watch movies in that class.
I mean, honestly, if I had 3 terabytes of fucking pirated movies, shit, right? Like, I'd be trying to watch all of them too. I just didn't know you could get arrested for that. Like, real.
Yeah,
I thought you just like pay a fine and like, okay.
I think at the time the police were like, I don't know what to do about like 3 terabytes sounds like a lot of movie, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, movies are like, like 2 hours, 3 hours long. So I
Yeah.
guess, um,
But I mean, yeah, he just wasn't like a great teacher. So he we had, you know what the like hour of codes things are? Have you seen those before? The hour of code, it's like they have like an Elsa hour of code, Minecraft hour of code, but it's just like a little lesson, like bite sized, to like teach you how to code. And he asked me
oh,
to,
okay.
yeah, he asked me to like help out at the 8th grade invitational thing or whatever, where they like come and see the electives, and he wanted me to help out at the computer science table, and I was like, yeah, sure, okay. So I go over to help, and he just has a table set up with laptops, like Chromebooks with the Minecraft hour of code, and then like a big TV that's like actually playing Minecraft. And then some 8th grader comes up to play Minecraft, and he comes upon a cow, and then the, the teacher's like, ah, that looks like your mom. It's
No.
like
Well,
to me, and I was like, dude, I'm fucking helping you right now. I'm staying after
you-
school to help with this bullshit.
I thought he said it to the kid.
No, he said it to me, like just looked at it and was like, get a load of this. And I was like, dude.
I do remember him like in my like, quotation mark game design class or whatever, making like very mean jokes to some people.
He was mean.
Because
He was so mean.
being like blunt, we had like a fat, like really nerdy guy in our like class. And
I know exactly who you're talking about.
the guy who brought his own fucking keyboard to the fucking class.
I know
And he'd walk
exactly
around
who
with this fucking keyboard, and he'd be like, "Oh man, I got my own keyboard." And like, okay, dude, like, okay.
I know exactly. Like instantly. I haven't thought about this man since high school, but I know exactly who you're talking about too.
He was a character, dude. He was just. I wonder where he is in life right now, dude. I'm like, seriously.
Probably in
curious.
IT.
Probably, dude. Imagine he's just like fucking some like billionaire with like game debt. Anyways, he was so mean to that kid. I mean, like, part of it is like, okay, that guy was kind of like a lol cow, but like, damn, like I get it. We get he's fat, dude. We get it. Like, how many times are you gonna make fun of him for being fucking fat?
He made fun of him constantly.
Right? It's like we get it, dude. We
Oh my god.
like, and I'm just surprised that guy was like he tanked it.
Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
think he just loved coding that much.
I guess so. Like, I don't even know if he was like good at it. Like,
I think he was, because they talked about like going to computer science competitions or whatever. I guess he like go and like code live or something, like solving puzzles. And yeah, he like knew what he was talking about, because he was in my AP computer science class, and he was just like solving the puzzles and like the questions like it was nothing. And I'm like, dude, this is my second time taking this class, and I still haven't learned JavaScript yet. Like, this dude isn't teaching. Where are you learning this?
he's learning off of like YouTube or like online YouTube, I guess.
Yeah, man, I wish.
Oh gosh, there was like another like fucking genius in like AP computer science. I forgot, but like, no, I had a fucking crush on that dude, and he was like a fucking genius.
Wait,
I think
I'm trying to think if anyone else
he
was like that.
he was just like in all AP classes. He was like, he was kind of Chad light, dude. He was like, I think on the soccer team, and not my usual type of guy I would fall for.
Sure.
But like he was just like all around just like a really like he was like gold star guy.
That's awesome.
You know? Yeah.
I'm getting so
some
many
people
Russian
just-
chats.
The Russians love you, dude.
That's awesome.
Dude, go from
Anyways,
Russia.
you were saying.
Oh no, I just like some people just like do well.
Yeah.
Having like not great teacher.
Yeah, I don't, man, like, because I wanted to go into computer science, that was like the whole point. I had plans to like go into computer science all 4 years of high school and like work a Bethesda job working on the next Skyrim. Like,
Um,
that was the
yeah,
dream.
right, always, forever and always.
That was a dream. But then I just like did choir and I was like, yeah, this is also like awesome.
I mean, how like reasonable is it to pivot to like music and like game dev?
I would say there's a lot of similarities actually, because there's people don't think about it that much, but there's a lot of math and music, like a lot of math, like the amount of graphs and shit that I have had to look at, like I've the sine waves that I've had to study in my like vocal classes, dude.
That's actually wait, seriously?
Yeah. Oh, you would find this really interesting, but I actually for my vocal pedagogy class, we actually went to a college of osteopathic medicine and looked at cadavers.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, we got to see like uh I forget what the different cuts are called, but like horizontal cut, like looking at their larynx and everything. We got to inflate their
Oh.
lungs.
No,
Um
that makes a lot of sense actually.
yeah, they did an ultrasound on our necks too, like on our throats, so we could see the
Well,
vocal folds in action whenever we were singing. It was
dude, that's
very, very
hardcore.
cool. Yeah,
That's very
it was
hardcore.
awesome. Mm.
Honestly, that's really well. I mean, if you think about it, yeah, because like I know like if you sing the wrong way or whatever, you can like really damage your vocal cords, right? Or like you don't take care of your uh just body in general. And it's like a really strenuous job, I feel.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. Cause like a lot of it is, vocal health is
Yeah.
incredibly important, and a job, like even regular teachers that don't like teach music have to do like some kind of vocal warm up, because you have to think you're talking loudly in front of kids for like 8 hours straight a day.
Yeah. And it's like for more than half of the year that you're doing that.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
like
most teachers
streaming,
are
but no
bored.
one fucking likes what you're telling them.
Right. Maybe I was thinking about that because I feel like have you ever heard of this? But like I feel like every time I stream, like I feel like there's something like caught in my throat. And like I don't talk that much outside of streaming. So I'm just wondering it's because like the day and night of like I'm just basically nonstop talking on stream versus like outside of stream I'm like not talking at all. I'm guessing it's just
Mm,
my throat just feels
that's interesting. I think like, do you drink enough water?
uh no.
I don't
Okay.
either, if that makes you feel better. But
That's just weird.
but I would say honestly, like vocal rest does a lot of great things for you, like for like I don't talk a lot when I'm not streaming either, and like when I'm sick sometimes it just takes like shutting up for one day and then I feel like way better the next day.
Mhm.
I don't know what it is, but it does magic. But I think just not talking for a long period of time and then going to talking, like there's just shit like in there, like clunked
Mhm.
up, that just gotta do something.
All the gunk, yeah.
All the gunk.
I guess it makes sense because like saliva and like mucus and all that stuff.
Yeah, because your vocal folds are covered in some kind of mucosa. That's how you know they're healthy, is if they're covered in mucus, because they're literally slapping against each other.
Against
Like,
each other.
yeah, think like, so how do I explain this? Okay, so frequencies, for example, right? Like if we're talking A440, that's middle A, right below middle C on a piano, that's 440 hertz. That literally means per second, your vocal folds are vibrating 440 times against
Oh
each other.
shit. Seriously.
Yeah. So
Oh.
because of that, they need some kind of protection around the vocal folds so they don't like get damaged. Because that's why coughing is bad for you. When you cough, you're like slamming those tiny two muscles together,
Oh
like
no.
literally slapping them against each other. And then that's also why when you cough and you allow yourself to cough too much, it can lead to coughing fits because then it's irritated.
No, that makes so much sense because I have been coughing like I got sick and like ever since I got my COVID shot, I've had like chronic cough ever since. Like I'll get sick and then I'll have like a lasting cough that I used to not have, and it'll last for like months. And it's just like
Yeah.
that stupid thing makes so much sense.
The hardest thing to do when you have a cough that helps so much is it's gonna sound like nothing advice, but just like not coughing.
Yeah, I tried, dude, and it's just like, oh, I gotta cough because it's like that itch.
You
You
gotta
know.
replace the habit. Like you can either what some people like to do is like huff out air really quickly, like just like breathe out really quickly. That helps. Like it kind of feels similar, but it's not damaging. Or just drinking water every time you need to cough.
Yeah, I've been trying to do like the water thing. The bad thing is like I run out of water really fast, and then like I also end up needing to pee a lot. So that's like the bad. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually.
Yeah, it's just a lot of things go into vocal health that people don't necessarily think about, which is crazy because like everyone that is able to talk be talking every day.
A lot, right? And I guess it's just because like oh, it's like normal part of our life, you know, that people don't think about it. But yeah,
It's crazy.
I definitely got to be a little bit more what's it called, mindful. But that's really nice to know. Thank you for teaching me.
Yeah.
And dude, I had too much fun. I have not been tracking the time. I have work tomorrow pretty early, so unfortunately, I think I gotta go. But this was really fun, and if you ever want to collab again, like I'm totally down.
Yeah, of course. I'm probably gonna head out too, actually, because I also have work tomorrow. But it was so fun getting to chat and hang out. It's been too long.
It has been, and thank you again for having me on your channel, and thank you to your viewers who put up with me. I'm sorry, like I know it's really weird because like usually you're just talking to your viewers, and then suddenly you have someone on your stream, and then the attention is not on the viewers. So I'm sorry, Astra Bros, for stealing your waifu for a little bit, but I will give her back to you now. Okay.
Yeah. But thank you for hanging out. Well, we will definitely collab sometime again in the future. Yes.
All right. Goodbye. Goodbye, Astra. Goodbye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I will find somebody to raid. But bye. Have a good morning, good evening, good night, wherever, whenever you are. Stay safe. Bye.